What is up, people? Welcome to the live stream. Man, it's been such a long freaking time since I last said that. I mean, how many days has it been? I feel like it's been almost 2 weeks. But how are we doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to see you in here. It is the 30th of December, 2022. It's the day before New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve squared, some call it. I don't know who calls it that, but I just did, so I can be counted in that sum. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Kevin, we are indeed back, my guy. Welcome. Visual Shame saying love the blue hoodie. Thank you very much. It was a Christmas gift. Actually, it's like a whole tracksuit. You see what I mean? Like, yo, we kind of styled out here, you know? So yeah, it's a whole getup. I think it looks pretty cool, so thank you very much. Pingu, shout out. Sachin, what's up? Saying maybe something might happen big today, like some big guy might die or the world might end, who knows? I mean, I hope not, but if it does happen, it had nothing to do with me, okay? Yo, shout out to 50 for the resub, saying you could call this a late Christmas present. Had a pretty good time, and as for more recently, it was certainly good to see Tate get what he deserved. Yo, dude, thank you very much for the resub. I did see that Greta Thunberg tweet about the pizza boxes. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Here's Mario. I saw that you subbed during the welcome screen as well. Thank you very much for the resub. I do appreciate it. Welcome, people. Welcome. Let me adjust my chat. I actually reset the cookies on my computer, so I think it adjusted some things. I have to have my chat large, okay, so I can see what you guys are saying. Listen, my eyes, they're not where they used to be, okay? They're not where they used to be. So you're gonna have to give me gonna have to cut me some slack. Sachin saying, Simi, are you itching? Right, okay. Before we get into that, let me just real quick let you guys know what the agenda for today's stream is, okay? I'll give you the update on my eczema and all that, which is obviously the reason why I took a step back from streaming. I'll let you guys know how Christmas went and all that. We're going to do the BBC quiz of the year. We did it last year, and it's essentially just a quiz based on how well you remember the events of the last year. So we're gonna do that. Should be pretty fun. Then we're gonna take a look at our 2022 predictions bingo, and we're gonna see how many of those we actually got. Now, if you remember, if you were here during the stream in July, we actually did look at it and see, you know, it's a sort of halfway through the year checkpoint. Now it's at the end of the year, we're gonna see how our final results, like how many of them we actually got. And then we're gonna make the 2023 bingo. So in the meantime, I want you guys to start thinking, okay, what are your predictions for things that could happen in 2023? There are a couple of rules this time though. One, no wishing death upon anybody. All right, we did predict a death in the last bingo, and I feel bad about it. No death predictions in this one. Madeline, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Saying payday. Apparently your payday is my payday. Thank you very much. And the other rule is just nothing too obvious. Like nothing that is like obviously that's gonna happen. Nintendo releases a new game. Okay, obviously. So, you know, keep it interesting. But yeah, those are the only two rules. So start thinking about what you might want to put in. I'm going to be looking in the chat as we fill that out, and we'll fill it out together. After that, I have a little extra thing. I think maybe I'll hold that for the end, keep you guys on your toes a little bit. But yeah, that's the plan for today's stream. If there's any time after everything is said and done, I figured we could just do some viewer games, maybe words on stream or whatever. But you know, you guys know I like to waffle, so this might take a while. We'll see how it goes. The winner, thank you very much for that Prime sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. The 23rd of February occurs. I know, right? That's crazy. Sachin is saying, well, Sim, you're asking me to do something? Like you're asking me to think about what to put in the bingo? I will not, okay? You shall not tell me what to do. That's all right. You know, you're exercising your independence, your autonomy. That's not a problem with me. Pingu the Prince, thank you very much for that resub, saying Merry Latemas. Quick prediction for next year, Simi will stop waffling. I don't think this is cut out for you, Pingu. The waffling will never stop. So yeah, the predictions probably aren't your thing, honestly. my December haul officially came in. Kevin, can it even fit in your house with all the Blu-rays you order? All right. So first thing, the eczema update. If you guys know, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe just before. You know, I don't know if it's been a full 2 weeks, but I said I was going to take a break from the streaming because I had a skin condition called eczema. It was flaring up. It was making me super itchy, super uncomfortable. I'm happy to say it has gone down a lot. Like, the actual inflammation has reduced a lot, so I'm a lot better there. I mean, if you remember from the past, you could kind of see it on my neck. I don't know how well it shows up, but I still have like the kind of, you know, darkness of the skin there, but it doesn't itch nearly as much. I am still a little bit itchy here and there, but it's not nearly as uncomfortable as it was, and this got better like over the last few days. So I'm really grateful that things are improving on that front, because it was just super distracting, super painful, and so it seems things are on the up. So that's the eczema update. Thank you to everyone who showed concern and was asking about how it was going. I am doing all right now, and I'm just hoping it continues to get better. Sachin, thank you very much for the bit, saying I have to keep my money in line since I'm going out on Monday, but yeah, so this is going to be the only thing I can do for this stream. My bad. Dude, you didn't have to send through anything, so the fact that you did, I really appreciate that. And here's Mario gifting a sub to Reese. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's your first time gifting a sub in the channel, it says as well. Nice one, nice one. IMC, this is the Primark blue hoodie. Damn, is it that recognizable? Literally, it is. Oh man, the stream being half of Simi's income. How dare you not stream and not make content for us? This is what you were programmed to do. Oh wait, you're wearing the green Primark hoodie. All right, nice one, IMC. Nice one. Okay. Oh, my desktop background just changed. I don't know if you would have seen that in like the color reflection on my face. But yeah, my desktop background just changed right there in front of me. I'm a big fan of this background. As far as like how Christmas went, I hope you guys had a good Christmas if you celebrate. Even if you don't celebrate, like, you know, I hope you're having a good kind of holiday season nonetheless. Mine was pretty good. Hung out with the family. It was a fun time. We watched Glass Onion, a Knives Out adventure, I think it's called. And it was good. It was good. I liked it. It was a little bit hard to follow because my family were talking non-stop during the movie, but I did enjoy it. I don't know if I enjoyed it as much as the first one. I feel like the first one was a little bit more clever, a little bit less predictable, but it was still like a fun cast of characters, a fun story, and it was well executed. So I did like Glass Onion. And yeah, Christmas Day overall, it was a nice time, chill time. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time as well. Mango Winner, what's up? Hi Simi, sorry I haven't been in streams lately. School kinda made me require sleep. Anyway, my phone broke on Christmas Day. Damn. I'm guessing you didn't get a new phone for Christmas as well. That sucks. That sucks. But yeah, no need to apologize for not being in the streams lately. There haven't been streams lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah. Stranica saying, I don't think my sub showed up. All right, didn't show up. That's a shame. But I wanted to say that I hope you're better. And I finally got a girlfriend. Yo, Stranica, dub. Nice one, man. Sorry for spamming this. Love you, Simi. Yo, Stranica, shout out to you. I do appreciate that. That's a dub. Thank you very much. And thanks for the resub. Thanks for the resub as well. Death to Simi's family on the bingo for talking during the movie. Maybe a bit much. I don't think I'll put that on the bingo. Violates the rules a little bit, but yeah, they were talking all throughout that movie, for real. I swear to God, every 5 seconds, whenever we're watching anything, my family members would just start waffling over the film, over some irrelevant rubbish. I have to have subtitles on. It actually is like that. It actually is like that. Foxy saying, would you like to play one last Simi doll this year? Do you have one last Simi doll? I actually did notice that you sent me a Simi doll, but it was of the Spider-Man game show, and we had done that already. So I don't know, are we running out of thumbnails for the Simi doll? But if you've got one, send it my way. I watched Home Alone 1 and 2 with my family, and my mom just complains the whole time about how unrealistic it is. I think that is part of the experience of watching films with your family, though. I feel like you don't go into watching a film with your family expecting you're just gonna sit there in silence the whole time, you know? I think the experience of watching a film with your family is the, you know, ad-libs, the little inserts they add, you know, all the extra, like, they are the toppings of the movie. Now, they might overpower the movie, they might make the movie a bit hard to follow, it might make it a bit frustrating, but it's an experience like no other, and I think it should be cherished. So yeah. Oh man. Yo, Reese, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You got gifted a sub by his Mario like a few minutes ago, so enjoy that. Pippin Bam Bam, thanks for the resub, saying Alpha Tamago after his eczema clears up. A guy opens his desktop and watches a stream. And who you think that of me? No, I am the one who streams. Welcome back, Simi. Yo, Pippin Bam Bam, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Let's go. Oh, damn. We're doing a hype train on Twitch. 6 subs and 100 bits. Okay. Shout out to the hype train. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. I started playing Ragnarok on the day of your last stream. Bro, this game, it's fantastic, and I hope you enjoy it. I really do. We watched Spirited. Are you saying Spirited Away? I kind of hated it. I actively groaned whenever... Oh, wait, not Spirited Away, because you say a musical number. I'm a musical theater fan. Oh, so even as a musical theater fan, you didn't like that movie. Damn. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I watched Glass Onion with family over Christmas, but had watched it the day before. Oh, okay. So you had to do them fake reactions. Oh, no way. I didn't know that was gonna happen. But nice one. On the iPad reward line, I was dreading the joke. As my dad knows, I want one. Okay, right. A little some inside jokes going on there. Aaron, yes, we will be taking a look at the bingo. Just a couple more things I want to get through. So, progress. I know a lot of people have been wondering, like, yo, it's been like 3 months since your last video, bro. Where's the new video? I'm working on it. I've been doing, like, literally since I last released a video, I've been doing like a lot of behind the scenes, like, organization stuff for just my workflow in the channel. And kind of just sometimes, like, when you do something creative, you kind of need to step away in order to kind of learn how to do it again. And so yeah, I was doing a lot of that while still working on the video. And then it involved a whole script rewrite. I was like, actually, I can make this way better. I rewrote the whole script. But the video is in production. It's been recorded, it's being edited, and it will be out early in January, okay? It will be out early in January. And my plan is that in 2023, you're not gonna have to go 3 months, 4 months in between uploads anymore. That's not gonna happen, okay? So yeah, the video's in the works, and I think you guys are gonna like it. So that's the progress on the video so far. Simi's feature film debut incoming. Not a feature, but I will say, length is looking like it's gonna be half an hour. I'll reveal that. Looking like it's gonna be a half an hour video. Doggy, thanks for redeeming Hydrate. Daily uploads, not quite. Me saying so, 12 months. Yeah, video every 12 months. For real. I'm saying only YouTuber not to upload in December, kinda cracked. Legit, I have not capitalized on those, you know, December CPMs since 2018. Literally, I didn't do it this year, I didn't do it 2021, I didn't do it 2020, and I don't think I did it 2019 either. So literally 4 years in a row, I have not capitalized on the CPMs. It's nuts. Actually nuts. Next year though, we'll see. Sachin, that is no problem. I do appreciate your support. You know, on the note of YouTube memberships, I've now, like, well, Patreon unlocked Patreon video, and so now you can upload video like natively to Patreon. So if, you know, it's actually cheaper in your currency to become a patron than a YouTube member, or if you just prefer Patreon, that is now an option. You get all of the same content as YouTube members get, and it's like leveled according to the same tiers as well. So I'm really glad about that. Just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with that. Weird story. I was watching some YouTube video, got an ad, but I swear to God, I saw Big D in there. I skipped too early because of muscle memory, but at least the last frame, I'm 100% sure it was him. Well, Bulla Boy, you gotta find this ad again and share it with us because I need to see this. Next year, 4 uploads a day, every day in December. You already know the plan. You already know the plan. I think you did upload once or twice in December 2020 because of the tester. Oh, you know what? You're right. Only thing is, I uploaded like very late in December, like after Christmas. So it kind of didn't matter at that point. If you want to capitalize on those December CPMs, you need to upload in November and then early in December. But yeah, you are right. You are right. The way I've barely been watching movies these past few days because of stuff. So no 2022 catch up anymore this year. Damn, bro. Time ago Vlogmas, not the plan. Not the plan, but we shall see how it goes. Okay, last thing, and then we are going to partake in the quiz of the year. I had a little fiasco today. Now, I can't remember when it was. I think I was actually at the start of this year, or maybe last year, when I was doing some plumbing under the kitchen sink, and it was like a whole thing. I had to get this like tool in order to put a huge like kind of spring down the drain and unclog it. Like I had to do that. I think that may have been last year. Well, today, I only bring that up because it was I seem to have a pattern of having plumbing fiascos in my house. Today, I went to the kitchen. I noticed, oh, there's water leaking under the washing machine, and I actually noticed it's been like that for a few days. So I'm like, okay, let me tighten the bolt behind, you know, the washing machine, you know, the pipe. Let me just get a wrench. Let me just tighten that. We'll sort it out. Oh my God. Okay, so I moved the washing machine out of the way. I get the wrench, and I try and put it on like this plastic thing. It has a grip so you can use your hand. I think it's like the washing machine hose valve. I think that's what it's called. But it was so tight, I was like, let me use the wrench. I twist it, it's not working. I'm like, okay, instead of me trying to twist the plastic one, let me twist this metal nut that's next to it. I twist that, and I'm like, wait. Because there was water dripping from it before, that's how the leak was happening. But when I twist it, the water's not dripping anymore. Now it's like leaking, like it's a steady stream. And I'm like, that's not supposed to happen. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And I definitely turned it clockwise. So I'm like, all right, let me do it the other way. I do it the other way. Like it, oh my God. The water started spraying with such high pressure. I was like, yo. So I was like, okay, that's obviously not the right way. So I turned it back the other way. Nothing happens. I'm like, this is bullcrap. I see there's another nut. So I'm like, okay, let me turn that one. Boom. Now there's water coming out of that one too. I'm like, yo, I just took a situation that was like not good. You don't want to have a leaky, you know. But I took it from bad to catastrophic. And so I was like, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait. I need 2 wrenches so that I can tighten one while holding the other. Because when I tried to tighten it, all of them would turn at the same time. And that's why I wasn't able to actually stop the water from coming out, because it wasn't like, I was shocked. I was confused. I was getting towels, like literally the towels I just use to dry my body. I was just throwing them on the ground so that the water wouldn't leak into the living room. It was a whole mess. I was like ransacking the whole place looking for another wrench. Could not find it. In the end, right, like I had to I went and I turned off like the main water valve in the house so that the water would stop flowing. But I tried to do that a couple of times first, and it wasn't working because it was so tight. It was so tight. I was thinking, is this not the valve for like the main line of water in the house? What did your mom say? Well, my mom was asleep, right? And so I was just like leaving her be while this was all going down. But eventually it was like, yo, the house is flooding. Help me. So yeah, she was just like helping because I literally ransacked the place looking for another wrench. So she was just like organizing that stuff. But yeah, I eventually turned off the valve. The water stopped flowing. I had to like mop up all this water. Called the plumber. Plumber came fairly quickly, actually, only about like an hour later. The plumber came, and to give you context, the water had been spraying for probably about half an hour at this point, right? So it was a lot of water. Plumber came, and he was like, "You touched this, didn't you?" I was like, "Yeah, I did touch that." He's like, "You shouldn't have touched that." I was like, "Yeah, thank you. I now know that I shouldn't have touched that. Thank you." It turns out like I should not have been using a wrench at all. I should have been using a screwdriver for a very specific like screw that is on the pipe, but I didn't even see that until he pointed it out. Yeah, so it was a whole fiasco. I was sweating. The water was like spraying on me because whenever I turned it, try to tighten it, I was like rotating the pipe, and so sometimes I'd rotate it onto myself, and so it's like I was getting showered. Man, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But I'm just shout out to that plumber. He came through. He came super quickly, and he sorted it out. It was light work, and he told me, okay, next time, just get a screwdriver, just do this. I was like, thank you, man. Listen, I've learned my lesson. I won't do that again. So yeah, it's crazy how I was just thinking, oh, let me just quickly stop this little leak. And it ended up being like a flood. I was like, this is why you have to respect plumbers. Listen, yeah, you have to respect plumbers. Like, they're magicians with the pipe, you know? They might not... Anyway, that's the story of what happened today. I just wanted to let you guys know. We're gonna get into the quiz of the year, but first, let me see what the chat is saying. It was Chris Pratt that came. Yeah, Mario, right? You're right. Simi, you got a plumber involved. Water is spraying. The pipes are tight. You're still talking about your house flood. Yes, I was. Can't wait for the 2023 fiasco. I'm hoping there isn't one. You should have just drunk all the water until it stopped flowing. Thank you. Blame it on the alcohol, Simi. Yeah, I will. Better donate to WaterAid to undo the water you wasted. Honestly, for real. If you want your British gas guy to come quickly, say you have a baby or you have an elderly person in the house, and then if the radiator or if there's no hot water in the house, they will come immediately. That's a top tip, for real. What happens when they get there and there's no baby or elderly person? Do you just say, oh, you were too late, they're gone now? Oh, man. Very smoothly moved past that. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. I tried. Simi's mom, that happened because you're always on your damn phone. Literally, right? While it was happening, I Googled it. Do I still have it open? I literally went on my phone and I Googled how to stop. Literally. How to tighten pipe. Wait. Let me make sure nothing sensitive is showing. Yeah, this is like on my Google, how to tighten pipe. That was while it was spraying. I was like, dude, I need help. This is not going well. Parry Epic with that Family Guy emote. Let's go. Did I have fun? I did have fun. Nice profile pic. Thank you. All right, people. How well do you know what happened this year? I think when we did last year's quiz, I don't think I did particularly well, but I don't think I did terribly either. I actually can't remember. I think I was pretty like average for performance. I think for this year, I'm going to be slightly better because I've been refreshing my memory of the events of the year. I actually did like a mini end of year quiz with my friends a few days ago. That was, Reese would remember that. And I was also talking to my friends and we were just like saying, yo, what things happened this year? Like I've had chances to jog my memory, right? So I think I'm gonna do okay. I think I'm gonna do okay in this one. It's the BBC quizzes of the year. Let me share my screen so you can see what it looks like. And it's split into 4 parts. So January to March, April to June, July to September, and then October to December. I think that's 3 months each, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we'll see how well I do on this. 52 questions, which it means there'll be 13 questions for each part. Simi, before you go into the quiz, 2022 dub or L? For me, it was a dub. I finished GCSEs and I'm at 6th form. I would say 2022 was definitely a dub for me as well. We'll go more into 2022, like my personal year, later on in the stream. But yeah, dub. Kevin saying, but will you need any help? Oh yeah. So Kevin brought up this idea, which I think is really cool. We're gonna do a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style lifeline system, okay? So I have 3 lifelines. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to do the 50-50 one because, I mean, I guess I could ask the chat if people know for sure, right? But yeah, so there are 3 lifelines. One of them is ask the audience. So when I'm unsure of a question, we'll put it in the chat as a poll and you guys vote on what you think is the correct answer. And then I will go with the most voted for answer. I have 50-50, which I'm guessing someone who definitely knows the answer gives me like, it's either this one or that one maybe. And then we have phone a friend. I don't know if I'm actually gonna call someone, but I will call on someone in the chat. I will call on someone in the chat in order to help me out. Again, I'm saying let's do 3 lifelines for every part. That sounds good to me. So let's do it. Why does it show the slap? Because that happened earlier in the year. All right, people, I'm ready for this. Let's freaking go. How well do you remember the stories and people in the news this year? Test your memory of 2022 in our 4-part Christmas quiz. 52 questions for 52 weeks of the year. Part 1 covers January to March. Let's go. Oh, bro, what is this? Yo, it is BBC, so it's gonna be like fairly UK centric. There will be world news as well, but I can already tell it's gonna be UK centric. UK government medical advisors, Professor, I think, Chris Whitty and Professor Jonathan Van Tam were among those rewarded for service in the New Year Honours list, each given knighthoods. But which Spice Girl was appointed MBE? Huh? A Spice Girl? So this was all of this was just extra, right? All of this was extra. The question is, which Spice Girl was appointed MBE? That's the freaking question. These guys are kind of irrelevant to it. I actually don't know the answer. Oh, has Madeline got a bounce? Yo, Madeline, have a good time at work. We will catch you later on. Oh, are there only 3 answers? Okay, the 50-50 might just be removing 1 then instead of removing 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to guess on this one. I'm thinking Sporty Spice could potentially get it. If anyone doesn't know, an MBE is like an honor given from the royal family for like outstanding achievement in something or service to the country. I'm thinking it could be Sporty because I would imagine, keep in mind, I actually don't know the Spice Girls. I know Posh Spice, which is Victoria Beckham. I don't know any other Spice Girl. But I'm gonna say Sporty just because maybe she ran a sports program for kids to keep them active. I don't know how well they stick to their name, but that's the logic I'm going with. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. But that's what I'm thinking. It was Scary. Okay. See, all right. Listen. I don't want to say, obviously I got it wrong, but Scary would have been my second choice. Because for some reason, I kind of remember something about Scary Spice this year. I don't know what it was, but I remember hearing about her. So it would have been this. It is what it is, though. Posh Spice is Victoria Beckham. Yeah. Yeah, Posh Spice is Victoria Beckham. But yeah, we got Mel B, Scary Spice. Only saying Mel B because I saw that in the chat and now I'm remembering. Oh yeah, that is Scary Spice. Oh, and it says it here. She received the honor for services to charitable causes and vulnerable women women, having become a patron of the charity Women's Aid in 2018 after leaving what she described as an abusive relationship. Okay, right. All right, first one, not correct, unfortunately, but we move. A man in Baltimore, USA became the first person in the world to receive a heart transplanted from which genetically modified animal? A chimpanzee, a cow, or a pig? I think I've heard that pigs' hearts are the most similar to human hearts, so I'm gonna go with pig on this one. I think it's gonna be pig. Yeah, correct. It was a pig heart. Dave Bennett, who had terminal heart disease, received the transplant as a shot in the dark. He survived for 2 months after the transplant, spending time with his family and watching the Super Bowl, according to doctors. Pig and cow heart valves have been used in transplants for many years, but the entire organ had never previously been used. A US doctor tried to transplant a chimpanzee heart into a human as far back as 1964, but the patient died within 2 hours. Damn, okay. But yeah, I was thinking pig. Can you call it successful? I think you can call it successful considering he survived for 2 more months. You know, if he would not have survived for longer without the heart, then an extra 2 months of life, I would call that successful. You know, it's not like, oh, okay, now I can, you know, just get a pig's heart. But I think that extra 2 months of life, if it's a quality of life, you know, if you're just always in pain and stuff, I guess it's not worth it. But if it was like a decent quality of life, I would call it a success, honestly. Nah, but I really just opened Minecraft. Yo, Quincy, what's up? Oh, you're talking about because of the Minecraft music. Fair. In January, which location experienced a volcanic eruption that US space agency NASA said was more powerful than a Second World War atomic bomb? I do not know. I straight up do not know the answer to this question. Is there someone... I'm thinking, can I use a lifeline on this one? Is there someone in the chat who would know? I don't know, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna have to guess on this one. I'm thinking Hawaii. For some reason. Tonga. Okay. I had no idea. I see that some people in the chat were saying it's Tonga. Fair. I did not know. And I didn't even know who to call on for phone a friend there. So it is what it is. But yeah, that was in Tonga. Okay. Novak Djokovic was targeting a record 21st Grand Slam tennis title at the Australian Open. However, as he was unvaccinated against coronavirus, he was deported on the eve of the tournament. Which player went on to win? Oh my god. I'm just going to say Nadal, but this is the perfect opportunity for me to, use my phone a friend. Kevin, tell me what the answer to this is. Kevin, tell me what the answer is. Nadal. Okay, thank you. I would have gone with Nadal if I didn't have a phone a friend, but yeah, Nadal, just because I knew you would know for sure. So yeah, shout out. Let's go. Okay, so now I only have the 50-50, which I still don't know how we're gonna work this out. I still don't know, but we'll figure it out. And I have the poll in the chat. The Golden Globe Awards were dogged by controversy following allegations of corruption and a lack of diversity in its voting body. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association... by its voting body, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. But how did the awards break new ground? A black woman was named Best Actress in a Drama Film. A transgender actress won an award. A woman was named Best Director. I think it was a woman was named Best Director, actually. I feel like I've heard this. I think it was this one. Flipping out. Okay. A transgender actress won an award. A transgender actress has never won an award at the Golden Globes before? Damn, okay then. All right, fair. Michaela J. Rodriguez. For Pose, I've actually seen a few episodes of Pose. My sister was watching it, and my mom as well, actually. So yeah, I did see a few episodes. Chloe Zhao had been named Best Director the previous year to become only the second female winner of the category. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But that's probably what I was thinking when I saw a woman was named Best Director. Well, okay. Shout out to Michaela J. Rodriguez. Chloe made Eternals. What a mistake. I could have called on to you for that one, Kevin. I know. All right, let's see. Coronavirus restrictions remained tight when Beijing hosted athletes from 91 nations to compete in 109 events at the Winter Olympics. But which nation topped the medal table? All right, guys, tell me which one it's absolutely not. This is my 50-50. Which one is it 100% not? And then I will guess the other two. Which one is it 100% not the answer? That's how we have to do 50-50. Norway? Okay, it's definitely not Norway. So it's either China or Germany. It's either China or Germany. This might be a terrible way to do 50-50. Imagine if the answer is Norway. China or Germany? Honestly, I don't, because I would have thought the answer was Norway because it's a colder country. China and Germany, I know China has cold places. I don't see Germany as a cold country. I'm gonna go with China because they typically are at the top when it comes to Olympics in general. So I'm gonna go with China. All right, we can't do the 50-50 lifeline. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. we can't do that one. You guys. Okay. Shout out to Norway for winning. How many medals did they win? 16. Germany was in second with 12, and China was in third with 9. Oh, okay. So, oh wait, no, sorry. It was 37 in total they won. Okay. Right. Well, I got that wrong. Oh wait, Winter Olympics. Yeah, winter. I don't think people understood how this lifeline thing worked. Maybe. All right. Russia invaded Ukraine, sending up to 200,000 troops over the border on 24th of February. But from which Black Sea outpost did border guards sum up Ukraine's resistance with a profane response to a Russian warship? I know! Oh, crap. I feel like I've heard of it. I know what the response was. It was go F yourself or something like that. But what island? Yo, was it Bear Island? No, it was White Island. Okay, I wouldn't have gone that because I thought it was between Bear and White. Did anyone else in the chat say? Okay, a lot of people said Snake. A lot of people said Snake. I'm gonna have to start using my I'm gonna have to use my lifeline. This is not good. It's not good. It was Snake Island. Okay. Was I right about what the message was though? Was I right about that? The confidence. I know, right? I know. Oh crap, I just noticed Foxy redeemed a stretch. Okay, let me do that as I read this one. As protesters gathered to voice their anger over New Zealand's COVID-19 vaccine mandates, authorities tried to disperse them by playing music from which artist on a loop? Yo, you're joking. Let's go with Alvin and the Chipmunks. I mean, if it was Mozart, why would that disperse people? I don't know who Barry Manilow is. I feel like it's gotta be Alvin and the Chipmunks. I feel like that's the only thing that would get people to leave. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who is this? This is such a roast. This is such a roast, man. How on earth are they gonna get people to disperse by playing your music? That's crazy. Wow. 6 L's. Yeah, you guys are keeping count in the chat. 6 L's. It's not good, honestly. It's not good. Yo, who is Barry Manilow? I feel sorry for this guy. Imagine your music being played to deter people. Damn. All right. Aaron, you guessed it. Nice, nice. Bruh. All right. Well, most people actually guessed Barry Manilow. 32% guessed Alvin and the Chipmunks. It didn't work. While classical music such as Mozart's has been used to deter crime by creating a calm atmosphere, Mr. Millard may have missed a trick by not deploying the high-pitched screeching of the Chipmunks. Indeed, indeed. European scientists at the UK-based JET laboratory hailed a major breakthrough in nuclear fusion technology, saying an experiment had produced enough energy to power which of the following? 60 kettles, 60 homes, or 60 cities? I think saying 60 kettles would not be interesting. So I don't think it's 60 kettles. 60 homes would be interesting, but if we're talking about nuclear fusion, I don't know. For some reason, nuclear, when I hear nuclear technology, I just think like massive. So I feel like it's 60 cities, but I'm gonna make this a poll in the chat. So if Kevin could sort that out, I'm asking the audience, whatever is the most voted for one is the one I will choose as the answer. Oh yeah, Quincy saying it's for a year normally. Yeah, because they didn't give a time frame, but I'm guessing yeah, for a year. 60 continents. Make this vote rigged, please. All right, let me open the poll in a new tab so we can show it on the stream. All right, so far Holmes is winning. 4 people have voted for freaking kettles. Most people are saying Holmes on this one. It's looking like Holmes is going to be the winner. Oh, Cities is catching up. It's catching up. Are you doing one of them BuzzFeed quizzes? It's a BBC quiz, so slightly more sophisticated, apparently. But yeah. Okay, yeah, we got the capital E, but listen, speed was of the essence. Cities almost caught up, but then Holmes took it away. And Holmes is taking it away. It's looking like Holmes is the winner. I don't think we have to see through to the end of this one. I'm gonna go for Holmes. That is the most voted for one right now. So let's do it. 60 Holmes. This is awful. Who said kettles? 4 people. 5 now. I think someone just changed it. Maybe not. I don't know. It was actually kettles. Sorry, wait. A major breakthrough in nuclear fusion technology. Birdseed, thank you very much for the resub. I do appreciate that. Enjoy that 3 months. Let's freaking go. And a breakthrough in nuclear fusion technology, which produced enough energy to power 60 kettles. Fine. What? How many L's is that now? Is that my 7th L or my 6th L? Bruh. Okay. In March, the then Prince of Wales, Prince Charles, attended a ceremony to bestow city status on which coastal town on behalf of the Queen? Bangor, County Down, Douglas, Isle of Man, or Southend-on-Sea, Essex? I don't have any more lifelines. For some reason, I'm feeling like it is Southend-on-Sea. But also, wait, this is an S and an O, and that looks like it might be a D. So actually, this might be giving it away. This might be Southend-on-Sea. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, sweet. We got one. We got one, people. No, listen, I thought it was Southend-on-Sea before I saw the podium, okay? Before I saw the podium. But yeah, congratulations to Southend-on-Sea for becoming a city. All right, next. Oh, look at the form on that slap. Like, that picture is insane, right? Like, how do you slap someone, like, with, like, pizzazz? Like... Stupid, bro. The Oscars were overshadowed by Best Actor winner Will Smith slapping the host Chris Rock in response to a joke about Smith's wife's hair loss. But which was named Best Film? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it was Coda. I think Best Film was Coda. Yo, it's crazy. I don't even remember what Best Film was. But I think it was Coda, honestly. Obviously, this is one where I would have also, you know, phoned a friend, just gone to Kevin and asked him. But I think it's Coda. Yeah, alright, sweet. Sweet. It was Coda. Coda for Cody Go. I don't really think that's what it stands for, honestly. But, you know, fair, fair. IMC, I did know she redeemed Hydra a few minutes ago, so let me do that now. Awful winner, you weren't a fan? His Mario saying Coda ain't it? Damn. People saying Coda did not deserve it. Thanks for the posture check as well. Correct that. Let's go. Several tales of the high seas made headlines in March, but why did a vessel called Felicity Ace make the news? Early photographs found in its hold were published 150 years after it sank. Iranian rescuers saved 29 of its crew as the ship sank in the Gulf, or it sank along with its cargo of luxury cars a fortnight after catching fire. Several headlines. I don't think you would have several headlines about photos, to be honest. Especially tales of the high seas, you know? I think its sinking is what would generate more headlines. So that's why I'm gonna go with it sank, but it is a guess. Okay, this is literally just based on what would actually make the news. Sweet, sweet, we did it. Oh yeah, it did say fortnight. You know what? Yeah, I said a fortnight after catching fire and my mind did not think about the game at all. So this is how I know I'm not tainted like some of you guys are. So I'm good. I'm good. It's not several headlines about the ship. It's about the high seas in general. Several tales of the high seas. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. The comprehension was rubbish there. Thank you for catching me on that one. All right, next. Which British act set a new record for the longest time between a single Oh, I was about to say Running Up That Hill, but no. Between a single first charting and hitting top spot on the US Billboard Hot 100. The longest time between a single first charting and hitting top spot on the US Billboard Hot 100. I think it's gonna be Glass Animals because Adele and Harry Styles are so big that I don't think there would be a big, you know, gap. But Glass Animals were like not that well known, and then their song Heat Waves blew up. But honestly, I thought Heat Waves was 2021. I didn't know that was this year. I mean, not that it came out, but that it was like really big. So I'm actually not sure about Glass Animals. I know that Harry Styles, he had that song. I can't remember what it was called, but that song was at the top of the charts for a while, but I just don't know if there was a big gap between them. I'm tempted to say Glass Animals. I'm gonna say Glass Animals. Okay, good, good. It was Glass Animals, the English indie band whose sleeper hit Heat Waves finally reached #1 after 59 weeks. It was over a year. Holy crap. Okay. All right. All right, cool. We got it. We got it. I've never heard of Glass Animals. Oh, it's that song that oh, you looked up the song and you remember it? Right. Okay. Okay. Fair. World Cup anthem was smelly. Therefore, Harry Styles, unfortunately not. I heard of Glass Animals because of that fan fiction. There was a fan fiction? You know, I'm not surprised. That's a Mo Bamba moment. What, did the same thing happen to Mo Bamba's song? Or what? Oh crap, we've reached the end of the quiz. How many did I get? I think I brought it back at the end, you know. I think I brought it back at the end. I got 6. So my glass is half empty. Okay. Glass animals would have been 13. Glass ceiling would have been between 9 and 12. Okay, I got 6. Not great, but at least I wasn't glassy eyed. Okay, I sort of brought it back towards the end, so it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Quiz of the year 2022 part 2. So this is going to be between April and June. Let's go. The shirt worn by Argentine football legend Diego Maradona when scoring his infamous Hand of God goal against England sold for £7.1 million, a record for sports memorabilia. But which England midfielder sold it? Steve Hodge, Peter Reid, or Brian Robson? Is Trey in the chat? I'd like to ask a friend. Trey, can you tell me the answer? I definitely don't know this, so Trey, I want you to tell me what the answer is to this one, because I literally have no idea. Trey is in the chat. I see him. Yeah, let me read the question. Bro, what do you mean? You said I know this. You already said I know this, bruv. This dude is about to troll me, I swear. This dude is legit about to troll me. I'm about to ask another friend. Who else watches football in the chat? Who else watches football? Wait, Ibsy, you're saying you know? Oh, you don't watch it. Okay. Who else watches football? IMC. Saying I watch soccer. I love soccer. IMC saying it's Brian Robson. IMC, you are my phone a friend here. So are you confirming that it's Brian Robson? You're confirming that? You're not just saying it to say it. You're confirming that, yeah? Okay. Brian Robson. Trey, you came in too late. Why didn't you answer? Dude said Hodge. Literally right as I clicked on the answer. I was waiting. You took forever. Oh man, dude. That's an unreliable phone a friend. Okay, next. In April, the Prime Minister at the time, Boris Johnson's wife, Carrie... Sorry, hold on. The Prime Minister at the time, Boris Johnson, wife Carrie, and then Chancellor Rishi Sunak. That's such a awkwardly phrased sentence. Real quick, here's how I would rewrite that, yeah? In April, the Prime Minister, at the time... It's just an awkward sentence, whatever. Were all fined for breaking lockdown rules after attending which gathering? I think it was his birthday party. Yeah, I think it was a birthday party for Boris. A wine and cheese with staff in Downing Street Garden? I don't think so. Celebration of the departure? I don't think so. I think it was a birthday party. I think it was. I might be wrong. Nah, yeah, okay, cool. Wine and cheese with staff. It was Mr. Johnson's birthday when up to 30 people reportedly gathered in the number 10 cabinet room to present the Prime Minister with a cake and sing happy birthday. Bye-bye, Bojo. Conservative MP Neil Parish resigned as an MP after admitting he had watched pornography twice in Parliament. Damn, there's a time and a place, mate. But what did he say he had been looking at the first time before accidentally clicking into the adult content? What? Oh, he said that he accidentally clicked into the porn after watching tractors, trifles, or trousers. Okay, I don't know why you'd be watching trifles. That's like the dessert, right? And I don't know why you'd be watching trousers. What do you mean watching? What do you mean you're looking at trousers? I don't understand that. So I think it's tractors, because at least there are videos of tractors, right? I don't understand why you'd be like looking at the other ones. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna go with tractors. Yeah, okay. That's the only one that really made sense. Funnily enough, it was tractors I was looking at. The MP for the rural Tiverton and Honiton constituency in Devon told the BBC. So tractors are what gets him all hot and bothered. damn, this dude really is about that farming life for real. Can I say I want to hear from Simi? How does one accidentally play porn? Listen, yeah. Sometimes you're at the computer, you're watching a video of a tractor, and then an ad pops up. You accidentally click on the ad, and then the ad opens an incognito window, and it types in the URL, and it clicks enter. There are like these hacking things. You know, I don't know what they call them, but it's a real thing. Trust me, it happens. It happens for real. I remember you did this in school, I swear, during PE. Huh? Excuse me. I know nothing of the sort. All right, Noble Yeats. Is that your name? Noble Yeats. Okay. A 50-1 outsider won horse racing's Grand National at Aintree. But which of the following statements is not true of what was a remarkable race for the winning jockey? It was the first time a woman had ridden a Grand National winner. Oh, is that the name of the horse? Is Noble Yeats? Noble Yeats is the name of the horse. Oh, okay, sure. It was the first time since 1990 that an amateur jockey had won the race. It was the jockey's final race before retirement. Which is not true. Okay. I think this is not true. It was the first time a woman had ridden a Grand National winner. I think this one is the one that's not true. Based on nothing other than I don't know if this would literally have been the first time, you know? So I'm gonna say this one. Okay, good. We're not that backwards, people. Noble Yeats wasn't ridden by a woman. A year earlier, Rachel Blackmore had claimed the honor of being the first female jockey to win the famous race. Oh, literally just last year. This year, 40-year-old Sam Whaley Cohen had announced 2 days before the race that it would be his last ride. In winning, he became the first amateur to triumph since Marcus Armitage won on Mr. Frisk in 1990. Alright, I always find it funny how these horses are given like show names, you know, rather than just like, I don't know, Bubbles or something, you know? Okay. Puerto Rico's Amanda Serrano. I watched this. Okay, I didn't watch it, but I followed it a little bit because wasn't like Jake Paul representing one of them, and then like the boxing promoter was representing the other one. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what was happening. So Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor of Ireland made history as the first woman to box at New York's famous Madison Square Garden. But who won? Okay, the one that was by the boxing promoter. What's his name? He's Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's fighter won. And I think Eddie Hearn's fighter was the Irish one. I think Katie Taylor won. Yeah. Let's freaking go. I just like figured that one out, you know what I mean? Katie Taylor won on points with a split decision victory to retain her undisputed lightweight titles. Cool. Nice. Simi answered the sports question correctly. I know a little thing or two, you know what I mean, bro? I know a little thing. As the war in Ukraine continued, invading Russian forces retreated from areas around Kiev. Then Russia suffered the loss of its Black Sea Fleet flagship, the Moskva. But what type of ship was it? An aircraft carrier, a cruiser, or a destroyer? I really have no idea. This is like a really obscure one. Okay, just looking at the image, it doesn't really look big enough to be an aircraft carrier. I know this isn't the full image, but I would just expect an aircraft carrier to be bigger than that. So a cruiser or a destroyer. When I think destroyer, I think like weapons. And this doesn't really look like a ship that like has a lot of weapons on it. So I'm going to say it's a cruiser. Just because of the people standing casually on it, I'm going to say it's a cruiser. Okay, sweet, sweet. It was a guided missile cruiser. The 510 crew warship built in Soviet Ukraine in the 1980s had been a symbol of Russia's military power, leading its naval assault. Kiev said its missiles had hit the vessel, a view backed by US analysis. Russia said it had been damaged by a fire before sinking in stormy seas. Okay. Alright, we got that one. We got that one. Celebrities dressed to the theme of gilded glamour at the Met Gala, one of fashion's biggest events. But who wore the dress in which Marilyn Monroe serenaded John F. Kennedy with Happy Birthday, Mr. President in 1962? I know the answer to this one 100%. I know the answer to this because I think I would have known anyway, but when I did like a quiz with my friends, this was actually a question. It is Kim Kardashian. But I think I would have gotten that anyway. Because I remember a lot of people were upset that she like destroyed the dress or something, like it got ruined a little bit. So yeah. All right. Ukraine's Kalush Orchestra rode a tide of public support in light of the war in their homeland to win the Eurovision Song Contest. But what was the rap folk band's song called? Supermodel Stefania Saudade. All right, let's make this a poll. Let's make this a poll. I don't know. So we'll get a poll in the chat on this one. Abed saying, do you plan to release a video about the Impossible Quiz 2 anytime soon? Yes. A video on the Impossible Quiz 2 will be coming. It's not the next video, but it's probably going to be the video after that, to be honest. So yeah, expect that in due time. Early next year. Okay, let's see what the poll is saying. Stefania heavily in the lead with 8 votes. Okay, 10 votes. I think the audience has decided. Honestly, you guys have decided. Stefania. Saudade is coming back, but I think you guys, it's Stefania. That's the one I'm gonna go with. That's the most voted for one. Let's do it. Stefania. Correct, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yo, most people actually voted for Saudade, or at least that's the one that had the most votes on BBC. Thank you, people. I appreciate the help. Astronomers released the first image of the gargantuan black hole at the center of our galaxy. It was nicknamed the Donut by the team who captured the picture. But what's its real name? Capricorn 1, Centaurus A, Sagittarius A star. I feel like I've heard Capricorn 1 before. Like, this rings a bell. Sachin, thank you very much for the bit, saying, Simi, I remember when you told us when you were young, you'd wake up at 7 a.m. and go downstairs, and then after go to MTV and look at the music videos because of the hot girls, you horny boy. When the flip did I say that? I really just be saying everything on these streams. That's crazy. It was a show called like the sexiest music videos or something on MTV, bruh. Okay, I was going to go for Capricorn 1, but I looked at the chat and I saw a lot of people saying Centaurus A, so now I want to say that. I mean, is that cheating? Because I technically don't have a lifeline, you know. But whatever, let's go for it. Oh, you're wrong as well. It's Sagittarius A. Flipping out. Okay, fine. Services, street parties, and a pageant marked the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, with a video of her taking tea with Paddington Bear stealing the show at a Buckingham Palace party. But which tune did they tap on their teacups? Chain Reaction by Diana Ross. I don't even know how that song goes by memory. Shotgun by George Ezra, same thing. We Will Rock You is the only thing where I would know how you would tap that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only one that is obvious to me. So I'm gonna have to go for We Will Rock You. So let's go. Yep. And obviously it's by Queen as well, which, you know, helps. What was that tapping? It was We Will Rock You. Oh, you wanted me to do... Okay, yeah, that as well. But I was just doing the lyrics. I was just tapping the lyrics. All right, sweet. We're doing better in this one. Hopefully I don't jinx it though. A symbol above featuring an orange circle and 2 diagonal lines on a green background made the headlines in June. But what did it represent? A new Blue Peter badge to mark the centenary of the BBC. An Aboriginal flag confirmed as a permanent fixture of Sydney Harbour Bridge. The logo for Vosno i Tokcha, Russia's replacement for the McDonald's fast food chain. Yo, it could actually be the replacement for McDonald's, but I don't know if like that's such a fancy looking logo, and I feel like I don't know, maybe it's a Blue Peter badge. I really have no clue for this one. An Aboriginal flag, I mean, it could be a flag. It could be a flag, but I really don't know. This is going to be a complete guess. I actually don't think it's a fast food chain. The logo looks too... It looks too clean to be a fast food logo, if you know what I mean. I'm going to say Aboriginal flag. It actually is the fast food logo. Damn. The only other thing that was making me think it could have been that is because, you know, it's a replacement for McDonald's and it's like kind of in the shape of an M. Like I can kind of see an M in there. But yeah, I didn't know. Fair. The source is a hint. I looked at this. I saw it said EPA, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what EPA is. What is that? EPA. Environmental Protection Agency. I don't think that's what... I don't think that's the EPA they're talking about. It's a burger and fries. Oh! Oh. This is some fat fries. Bigger than the burger. That's crazy. Alright, that's an L. Which pop star was praised for changing the lyrics to a single? It was Beyonce. Straight up. No! Oh my god! I should have paused. Ah, crap. Which pop star was praised for changing the lyrics to a single girls, having earlier been criticized for using an ableist slur? Flipping hell. Okay. I'm now... Honestly, even if I had taken a second to think about it, I might have still said Beyonce. Even if I took a second. But I actually remember what the what the situation was. She said the word related to the word spasming. I mean, take from that what you will. But yeah, why did I think it was Beyonce? For some reason, I feel like something similar happened with Beyonce. Didn't something similar happen with a song she made this year? I don't know. I feel like something did, but it was Lizzo. Fans had complained about her use of a derogatory term for a form of cerebral palsy known as spastic diplegia. Some said it had different connotations in the US, meaning freaking out, which, to be honest, like, yeah, like I've heard the word used casually, to be fair. I didn't know it was considered a slur either. Lizzo replaced it, saying, as a fat black woman in America, I've had many hurtful words used against me, so I understand the power that words can have. Weeks later, Beyonce re-recorded album track Heated for the same reason. Oh, she re-recorded it, but she hadn't... Hold on. She re-recorded an album track for the same reason. Hold on. So wouldn't she also be correct? Or is it that she didn't get praise and she wasn't criticized? Was it not released? I think I think I'm a bit confused, honestly, but sure, I got it wrong. Whatever. Wrist what does that say? Wrist Rockets. Thank you very much for the resub. Thank you. I guess you had to link the girls to Lizzo. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So Paul McCartney headlined as Glastonbury Festival Headlined as or at? Oh, as Glastonbury Festival returned after missing 2 years due to the coronavirus pandemic. During his 36-song set, he welcomed some special guests on stage, but who was not among them? Jon Bon Jovi, Bruce Springsteen, or Dave Grohl? I don't think Dave Grohl is like in the same era as Paul McCartney. I feel like, because Paul McCartney was like a Beatle, right? But Dave Grohl, you know, he was in Nirvana, the Foo Fighters. I just feel like, I don't, like, obviously he's just saying welcome on stage, but I don't know if they would perform music together. I think Bruce Springsteen is probably closer to Paul McCartney's era, and Jon Bon Jovi, I'm actually not sure. I've heard the name, but I'm not sure. So just by like a process of elimination, I'm just gonna say Dave Grohl. I just don't think, obviously, like, you know, age doesn't matter when it comes to performing music, but I don't know if they have the same vibe of music. Oh crap, it was Jon Bon Jovi, and I don't even know who this guy is. Who is this? Okay. Yeah, alright, fair. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Okay, so we didn't end it off super well. Oh, and a lot of people in the chat were saying Bon Jovi. Okay. Fair. Oh, 8 out of 13. We're still in like the second one, which we were in here, but we're getting better. Helter Skelter, we got 8. All right, maybe we can do better in the next one. Quiz of the Year Part 3. Hopefully, because this is closer, I'm actually gonna be able to do a better job at actually, you know, remembering it. But we'll see how it goes. So far, I've got 14 out of 26. More than half. Let's go. 4-time Olympic champion distance runner Sir Mo Farah revealed he had been trafficked to the UK as a child, but from where? I remember, you know, like reading about it. I'm gonna say Somalia. I feel like it was Somalia. Somaliland, I actually don't. I thought Somaliland was in Somalia, to be honest. I didn't know those were different like places. I'm gonna say Somalia. Trey linked this on stream. Yeah, that's why I read, that's like why I read it. For some reason Djibouti is now standing out to me, but nah. Could have been Djibouti. Nah, stick with Somalia. Oh, it was Djibouti. Crap. Okay, it was Djibouti. So Mo said his real name was Hussein Abdi Kahin, but that he was given the name Mohammed Farah by those who flew him from the East African country when he was 9. Staff were told he was a refugee from Somalia. Okay. He traced his mother and 2 brothers to a family farm in the breakaway state of Somaliland. Okay. Damn, it was Djibouti. Crap. Simi actually knew better than us. Well, I chose Somalia in the end. I just knew that Djibouti was sticking out to me for some reason. And I think the reason it was sticking out to me is because I was surprised that it wasn't Somalia that he was from. Like, that's what surprised me. Like, that he wasn't born there. But yeah. Oh, Oski redeemed the hydrate 4 minutes ago, and there's a pasta check as well, so I'll do those now. Your booty was sticking out to me. Boris Johnson said he would resign as Prime Minister after a mass resignation of ministers in protest at his leadership, following a string of scandals. But which cabinet member had he fired a day earlier? He fired Nadhim Zahawi. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he fired Rishi Sunak. I don't think he fired Michael Gove. I think he fired this dude. He fired Michael Gove. I don't know anything about this stuff. Alright. Fine. Did people in the chat get it? Kevin said Gove. Chris said Gove. Okay. Kevin said I answered correctly and I'm not British. Fair play. Damn, I should have used my freaking phone a friend. Just ask 50 what the answer was, for real. Oh wait, you're just saying I don't think he fired Rishi, so you might not have known actually. But yeah, okay, next. As the war in Ukraine and supply chain difficulties continue to drive up food and transportation costs, major brands announced price hikes. But which McDonald's fast food item went up in price for the first time in 14 years? For some reason, I think I remember this. I think it's the cheeseburger. I think it's the cheeseburger. Yes. I remember hearing about that. So yeah, it's a cheeseburger. Nice. Increased from 99p to £1.19. Honestly, we used to be a real country, you know what I mean? Crazy. A High Court judge delivered her ruling in the Wagatha Christie. I feel like I made the exact same joke last time because I'm like Agatha Christie, Wagatha Christie. But anyway, in the Wagatha Christie trial. Oh, this is someone's name. Sorry for making fun of your name. I thought this was the name of the court. My bad. In which Rebecca Vardy accused Colleen Rooney of libel, but who won the case? I don't know who any of these people are. Wagatha Christie, Rebecca Vardy, Colleen Rooney. What is this? What? Who are these people? I don't even know who I could phone a friend to figure out, like, because who would know this? I'm just gonna guess this one, honestly. I have no idea. I'm gonna say Rebecca Vardy. It was Colleen Rooney. Okay, yeah. I don't know who these people are. Oh, this is the football wife. Wagatha Christie. Wives and girlfriends. Oh, it was a joke. Wagatha Christie. Okay. It was Colleen Rooney. If I knew it was a football thing, I would have done a phone a friend. If I actually knew it was a football thing, I would have done that. But I didn't know. But yeah, okay. This is the trial where this lady, Colleen Rooney, she like messaged different information to a few friends, and then based on which information would make it into the newspapers, she knew who was leaking it, which honestly is so hilarious. And like, damn, you actually had to do that to figure out who the rat was. But yeah, fair play to her. Vardy was the one that leaked it. Okay. Right. The Lionesses won England's first major international football trophy for 56 years, beating Germany 2-1 in the Euro 2022 final at Wembley. But which team had won the Women's Africa Cup of Nations the previous week? I feel like if it was Nigeria, I would have heard of it. So I think it's either Morocco or South Africa. You know, if it was Nigeria, it would have been in the group chat. You know, my mom would have forwarded me, oh, Nigeria's won. So, you know, I don't think it would have been Nigeria, honestly. If it is, then damn, why didn't I know that? Morocco or South Africa? I mean, based on the fact that Morocco did really well in the World Cup this year, I'm just going to say Morocco. It was South Africa. Damn. All right. Shout out to South Africa. Yeah, straight up did not know that. So far, have not been doing well on this quiz. Have not been doing well. Probably should have done a phone a friend on this one as well, but it is what it is. It was a packed summer for track and field athletes with world, European, and Commonwealth medals up for grabs. But whose win was remarkable for having a parent commentating in the stadium? Armand Duplantis's European pole vault gold, Eilish McColgan's 10,000 meter Commonwealth gold, or Jake Whiteman's 1,500 meter championship. Let's do a poll for this one. I have no clue. Click, thank you very much for the resub, saying I forgot to resub last month. My bad. No need to apologize. Click. I do appreciate the resub now. Thank you very much. Let's get a poll for this one because there's literally no way I'm getting the answer to this. No way. They're running so fast, they got motion blur, legit. Look at them legs. Those are like Sonic's legs, for real. Who knows the answer to 80% of these? I know, right? Okay, we've got the poll going. Armand, Eilish, or Jake? Armand, Eilish, Jake. I feel like probably a lot of people are going to be guessing on this one too, but I had to ask. I'm not typing them last names. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Most people are going Eilish. I wonder if that's just because it's in the middle. Is Mario saying I put random? Okay. Aaron saying I need a break from that voice Simi has. Yo, if you think you need a break from the voice, I need a break from speaking. Oh, because of Billie Eilish. That's why people are voting Eilish. This is not helpful. So literally by one vote, Jake won. By one vote. Jake. The audience wins again, people. Let's go. Shout out. Let's go, people. Nice one. All right, next one. FBI agents raided the Florida home of former wrist rockets. Shout out. Of former US President Donald Trump as part of an investigation into which of the following: an alleged bid to overturn the result of the 2020 presidential election, handling of classified material, overvaluation of real estate to get better loan terms. I know that they found that he had classified material, but I don't know if that's why they raided his house. They found classified material, but is that why they raided him? I don't know if you'd raid someone for either of these other two reasons though. Like, I don't know if you'd raid them for that. So I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, yeah. All right, sweet. Nice one. The Academy apologized to Native American actress. Oh, the answer is John Wayne. I already know the answer is John Wayne. An activist, Sachin Littlefeather, nearly 50 years after she had been booed off stage for rejecting a Best Actor prize. Oh, sorry, on behalf of whom? My bad. John Wayne was the person who tried to like grab her, but she was getting the prize on behalf of Marlon Brando. Yeah. So she was receiving it from Roger Moore on behalf of Marlon Brando, and John Wayne was the guy who tried to like grab her. Yeah, others held back a furious John Wayne. Okay. The only reason why they even apologized is because as a result of the Will Smith Chris Rock slap, people were then like, yo, you know, you guys are so upset about this, but what about this thing that happened? And now the Academy is like, damn, for real? So yeah, that's why they apologized. Simi got raided, but on Twitch, none of his stuff got robbed. Didn't even need your help. Yeah, Kevin, I got this, bro. I got this. Stand-up comedian Masai Graham won the award for the funniest joke of the Edinburgh Fringe for a second time. Well, which was his one-liner? I'm gonna judge this based on which one is the funniest one. I'm just gonna vote for which one I think is the funniest. I keep randomly shouting out broccoli and cauliflower. I think I might have florets. I tried to steal spaghetti from the shop, but the female guard saw me and I couldn't get past her. Rubbish. My dad suggested I register for a donor card. He's a man after my own heart. Okay, so middle one is dead. The first and third ones are okay, but I think the third one is better than the first one. I think it's cleverer. I'm gonna go for the third one. That dead joke was the funniest joke. I was so dead, man. I tried to steal spaghetti from the shop, but the female guard saw me and I couldn't get past her. You don't know comedy better than all your jokes, to be fair. Funnier than any of your videos. Okay, thank you, people. Thank you. Honestly, it means so much to me. Thank you. That joke is on Google. Like, yeah, you probably find that on jokes.com. Legit. The UK observed investigating for using raiding for voting fraud. The UK observed a period of mourning for Queen Elizabeth II, who died aged 96 after a 70-year reign, with hundreds of thousands of people queuing to file past the monarch's coffin. But which celebrity was not among them? David Beckham, Sandra Oh, Tilda Swinton. I have no idea. So this is on the day of the... No, I don't think this is the day of like the actual like official funeral. I think this is when they were allowing people to go and see the coffin. Yeah, this is... Huh. I don't even know who could I do a phone a friend for this one? Like, I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do a phone a friend on Kevin just because there are 2 actresses in here. Kevin, do you know the answer? Oh crap, I've looked at the chat and I'm seeing people say Beckham. So I'm gonna go with Beckham, even though I used my phone a friend and Kevin said Sandra Oh. Wait. Kevin's saying Beckham was in the line. Oh. Okay then. I'm gonna go with what Kevin said. Sandra Oh. Because he is my phone a friend. This is why you trust the phone a friend. This is why you trust the phone a friend, okay? Let's go. Sandra Oh wasn't among the estimated 250,000 people who queued, many of them for as long as 24 hours, to pay respects during the Queen's lying in state. Rather, the actress 51 was part of the national delegation at the Queen's funeral. Damn, okay. She'd been appointed to the Order of Canada as an officer. Is she Canadian? Because I was about to say, I was like, I didn't know she was British. Yeah, she is Canadian. Okay then, right. Thank you for the phone a friend. I do appreciate it. Oh, David and Beckham and Tilda were in line with the public. Okay, cool. American Hans Niemann made international headlines in September when accused of and strenuously denying which of the following: cheating during a chess match, complaining about use of anti-cheating hats in exams, defrauding cryptocurrency investors. So 1, I actually don't know how you cheat during a chess match. Like, I legit don't know how you would do that. Don't they have like referees? Anti-cheating hats in exams. I don't know what that is, bro. What is that? And why would he deny that, you know? I think defrauding cryptocurrency investors has got to be it. It's the only one that kind of makes sense to me. How do you cheat during a chess match? How do you cheat? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should have. Nothing in this said he was a chess player, right? But I automatically assumed he was a chess player. Was there a chess in the previous image? Why did I think? I think it was just as a result of this. But what? Why? How is he cheating? How do you cheat in chess? The bum vibration cheat hack? What? Oh man. He checked the live stream. What do you mean? Wasn't he playing? Oh, was it not in front of someone? Was it an online chess match? I thought it was... Was it online or was it in person? It was online. Oh, okay. Or some people saying it was over the... Whatever, man. Let's read what it says. Cheating. He was accused of cheating by Magnus Carlsen. He offered no evidence though. Offered to strip naked to prove he had no means of communication while playing, and later filed a libel case. Oh, I guess maybe you could have someone giving you advice on what to do, maybe? But you would have to hope that person is better at chess than you are? Yeah, I don't know. Cheating in chess just kind of seems weird to me. But yeah. 20-time Grand Slam winner Roger Federer retired from tennis. Oh, really? After 25 years and 1,750 competitive matches. But who was his doubles partner in his final match at September's Laver Cup in London? I already used my phone a friend, and I've already used my ask the chat. So London. I mean, when I see London, I think Andy Murray because it's from the UK. But when I see Federer, I'm thinking he's probably gonna play with the 2 other best players, which is either Djokovic or Nadal. Djokovic obviously had his whole controversy with the vaccination stuff. Maybe he's a bit... Oh, that's Djokovic right there. That's him right there. But I don't know, maybe it'd be a bit controversial to play with him. Oh, that's Nadal right there. I'm just noticing them. Who is his partner? I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like Nadal gives off a vibe of being more willing to play alongside someone than Djokovic. For some reason, I just get that vibe. I don't know. So I'm going to go with Nadal. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, sweet. We did it. We did it. Oh, is this the image of them? What are they crying at? What are they looking at? Are they watching a video of Federer's greatest hits or what? Get it? Hits because of 10. Anyway. Final question. US Space Agency NASA deliberately smashed a probe into the space rock Dimorphos in an attempt to shift its direction. Well, which kind of object was it? An asteroid, a comet, or a meteoroid? I mean, I assumed it was an asteroid. But I actually straight up don't know the difference between any of these things. Asteroid, comet, meteoroid. Definitely not asteroid and meteoroid. I actually thought they were all the same thing. What is the difference? You know what? Let's go. Let's just say asteroid. Okay, sweet. I straight up don't know what the difference between those things are. Hold on. Asteroid versus meteoroid. An asteroid is a large rocky body in space, in orbit around the sun. A meteoroid is much smaller rocks or particles in orbit around the sun. Oh, okay. So an asteroid is like one thing. A meteoroid is like many smaller things. Okay, cool. I guess that's why they call it like a meteor shower then, because it's so many at once. That search is a movie idea. Asteroid versus meteoroid. The capital letter A looks like an unfinished drawing of Pac-Man eating a Tic Tac. Thank you, Sachin. Alright, slightly worse than last time, but still, you know, in this one, I want to get into at least this level. We've never gotten past here. But that brings our total to, wait, 21 out of... Oh, now I have to do maths. 39? 21 out of 39. So I've got 33%. Not bad. Oh, wait, no, less than 33%. 66%. Less than 66%. But yeah. All right, cool. This is the final one, people. This is part 4, October to December. In theory, this should be the one I do the best in because it's the most recent, but we're gonna see how it goes, okay? Let's go. Sri Lankan writer Shihan Karuna Tilaka won the Booker Prize for his supernatural satire, The Seven Moons of Malai Almeida. But which singer was the guest speaker at the ceremony? I have no freaking idea, man. What the flip, bro? I have no idea. I don't know if it would be Dua Lipa. I mean, I don't understand why Dua Lipa would be a guest speaker at... I mean, what? At a writing conference? I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking it's Dolly Parton. I don't know why Dua Lipa would be there. And I don't know who Jarvis Cocker is. Straight up don't know who that is. So I'm gonna go with Dolly Parton. It was Dua Lipa? Bruh. I don't know why. Like, not saying she... I was just thinking because she's so young and she's like a singer. I didn't know if she'd have like writing experience to, you know, talk at a writing event. But Dolly Parton, because she's older, maybe in her later years, she wrote a couple of books. That's what I was thinking. It was Dua Lipa. Asked if the pop star was there to attract a younger audience, the Booker Foundation director Gabby Wood said, "You need to try to make sure people think it's for them." Country singer Parton, who runs a children's book gifting scheme, had a bestseller with debut novel Run Rose Run. Hey, see that? that, you know, it would have made sense for it to be Dolly Parton. But yeah. So yeah, even people at the event were confused why she was there. Age might not equate to wisdom, but it is strongly correlated. I know the answer to this. Boris Johnson's successor as UK Prime Minister Liz Truss resigned after economic turmoil marked a tenure that turned out to be the shortest in history. How long was it? It was 45 days. I know the answer to this one. Boom. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So how come all of these articles I'm looking at are saying 45 days? Hold on. Liz Truss is 45 days. Liz Truss is 45 days. Resigns after 44 days. Prime Minister for 44 days. 49 days? What are they talking about? Wait. She was Prime Minister for 49 days. She said she would step down on the 45th day in office. So they're counting the days before she was officially in office. That's some bull crap, man. That is some bull crap. Man. That's some rubbish, bro. How are you gonna count the days before being in office? Like, does that count as being Prime Minister? Maybe, but I don't know. Fine, whatever. As the Chinese Communist Party's National Congress elected its new leader, with Xi Jinping beginning a third term as president, who was ushered off stage in mysterious circumstances. I have no idea. I'm phoning a friend. 50. What's the answer to this one? 50. 50 saying it's Hu Jintao. Let's go, 50. I had no idea. I was like, listen, 50's gonna know this one. Let's go. Kitty710, thank you very much to the thank you for tuning into the stream. Hello. Okay, well, it was Mr. Z's immediate predecessor, Hu Jintao. Chinese state news agency Xinhua reported Mr. Hu was escorted from the chamber after feeling unwell. Okay. Oh, and he appeared reluctant to move. Right. All right, sweet. We did it. 50 political correspondent coming in clutch. Legit. All right, next. Doctor Who fans were surprised when outgoing Time Lord Jodie Whittaker regenerated not into Ncuti Gatwa as billed, but former star David Tennant, who was among the other ex-Doctors appearing in the special episode. Reese was telling me about this. I actually don't know who the other ex-Doctors were, though. Tom Baker? Peter Davidson? Christopher Eccleston? I don't know who these people are. I recognize the older Doctors. I actually can match the faces, but I don't know the names. So I'm just going to guess. Peter David. Oh, wait. Let me ask the chat. This is my last lifeline. Will the chat know? I don't know how many people in the chat actually watch Doctor Who, but we're gonna do it. People, do a poll for this one. I'm gonna ask the chat what the answer is, because I have no idea, and maybe some of you guys watch Doctor Who and you know. So yeah, we'll do a poll for this one. IMC saying rice gum. The only name I know in here is Tennant. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the only person I recognize. Ironically, haven't watched it since David Tennant left. Oh, a lot of people saying Davidson. Absolutely no. Oh, I was about to say absolutely no one saying Baker, but one person has said Baker now. I voted for the person that has the same name as one of my teachers, bruh. I'm not a Doctor Who fan. I'm a Walking Dead and Breaking Bad fan. Okay, that's fair. You're still a Walking Dead fan? Damn, I feel sorry for you. I'm joking. It's just been going on a bit long, you know what I mean? But it was a very good show. It was a very good show. Oh, it became so even, but Davidson just won. So I'm gonna go with Davidson, who I was gonna go for originally. But I did want to, you know, check in with you guys. It was Peter Davidson. Let's go. I actually don't recognize that guy at all. So, nice. All right. You guys have been doing well with the viewer assistance. I won't lie. Nullify anything you may have missed. You'll be able to catch on tamagoVODs, !VODs. But we are just continuing going through this end of year quiz. Through much of 2022, climate activists targeted high-profile artworks to draw attention to their aims. But which piece was doused in tomato soup? It was Van Gogh's Sunflowers. I know that for a fact. It was Van Gogh's Sunflowers. All right, sweet. That was actually also another question that was in the quiz I did with my friends. So yeah, had that fresher in my memory. In the US midterm elections, the Republicans regained control of the lower House of Representatives, but which Senate seat flipped to the Democrats to mean President Joe Biden's party cemented control of the upper chamber? I have no idea, not even the most isolated clue what the answer to this is. I've used both of my lifelines. I'm going to say Pennsylvania because I seem to remember hearing something about Pennsylvania. Let's go. All right, sweet. Scheduled talks at the G20 summit of world leaders were derailed by events in Europe as emergency talks were convened after a missile from the Russia-Ukraine war landed in Poland. But where was the summit being held? Again, no idea. No clue. I don't know. I'm tempted to just guess Canada because I just don't know if it would be held in Egypt or Indonesia, but I really have no clue at all. I can't really tell from the architecture of the room. I mean, I'm not actually getting Western vibes from this. So it might not be Canada. Like, this thing in the background is not giving me Western vibes. I'm gonna say Indonesia. Oh, let's go. Okay, we figured it out. Pip Mamam saying, I'm sure I remember hearing about G20 in Bali. You heard correctly. Let's go. All right, next one. Another of the world's richest men pledged to give away most of his wealth during his lifetime. I thought it was Zuckerberg. But who pledged to use his money to fight climate change and reduce inequality? Luxury goods billionaire Bernard Arnault, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, Tesla and SpaceX boss Elon Musk. Elon Musk? I mean, Elon has done so many things this year. Pledging to use his money to fight climate change and reduce inequality. Is that something he said? I don't know. Jeff Bezos, I'm almost certain he did not say that. Almost certain. Bernard Arnault, I don't know who that is. Like, straight up, I don't know who that is. But, you know, I just don't think it's Jeff or Elon. I just don't think it is. Obviously, Elon has the whole, I want to take us to Mars because, you know, we're destroying the Earth or whatever. But I just pledge to use his money to fight climate change and reduce inequality. I don't think he's interested in that, to be honest. I'm going to go with this Bernard guy. It was Jeff Bezos? Straight up, I did not know. It was Jeff Bezos, apparently. Okay. Ironic, I know, right? Amber Heard also said pledge and not donate. What? I'm confused. Aaron, you guessed Jeff. Fair. I know Elon said he could fix, I think, world hunger for 6 billion. I do remember hearing something about that. Yeah. Socks, yeah, we're gonna be doing bingo after this. All right, not quite right. Next one. In November, the king hosted his first state visit since ascending the throne, including a banquet with more than 160 guests in the Buckingham Palace ballroom. But who was the visiting dignitary? I don't know what that means. The king hosted his first state visit since ascending the throne, including a banquet with more than 160 guests in the Buckingham Palace ballroom. But who was the visiting dignitary? Bahamian Prime Minister Philip Davis, Rwandan President Paul Kagame, or South African President Cyril Ramaphosa? No clue. Honestly, no clue. This is gonna be another complete guess. I'm trying to see if there's some logic I can provide, but I don't even know which of these countries are in the Commonwealth and which aren't. I'm gonna go with Rwandan president. All right, I had no idea. I legit had no idea. What's the ambient music in the background? This song is, oh, exclamation point music in the chat, but it's from the Witcher 3 soundtrack. I think it's Kaer Morhen. No, it's Spikarug. Play The Witcher 3. It's a freaking sick game. But yeah, Spikarug. You want me to look at the clip? What clip? Are you talking about the clip of me, when I was confident about an answer and it wasn't correct? You guys already want the highlights as soon as it happens. You're like, run that back real quick. But yeah. Alright, next. As 2022 drew to a close, English language dictionaries revealed their words of the year, but which of the following was chosen by the public from a shortlist drawn up by Oxford Dictionaries? Goblin mode? The answer's gotta be goblin mode. Why would people vote for Homer or Permacrisis? You gotta vote for goblin mode. Come on. Like, why would anyone vote for anything else? Goblin mode. What the flip? Okay, so goblin mode is in the dictionary now. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Wow, is this their image to represent goblin mode? They should have used the freaking image of that actress. I think she's the one that like popularized the term goblin mode, right? Like the lady that was dating Kanye for a while. This lady. I thought she was the one that that made goblin mode a thing. Why are they using a freaking gamer? What they got against the gamers? Word of the year here was Klimat Clever. I hope I said that okay. Which refers to them protesters gluing themselves to the walls. Interesting. But yeah, we got that one correct. Nice one, nice one. Slang for unapologetically self-indulgent, lazy, slovenly, or greedy. That's what goblin mode stands for? Honestly, I thought goblin mode meant more like you're about to go crazy. Like, I thought it just meant I'm about to go goblin mode, you know? I don't know. I didn't think it meant... Like, now it sounds like a very, you know, sounds derogatory. Hold on. What does the Urban Dictionary say about goblin mode? When you lose yourself, so you resort to becoming a goblin. Okay, sure. Sure. Cool. You gotta love the Am I Gay quiz as well. Let's go. Next. Lionel Messi led Argentina to a penalty shootout victory in the World Cup in Qatar after a pulsating final with France had finished 3-3. But which team had beaten the eventual champions in their opening match? Oh, I have no idea. So who beat Argentina in their opening match? Obviously, if I had my phone a friend, I would have just asked like either Kevin or Trey, but who beat Argentina in their opening match? I don't think Morocco. I don't know. I don't think it's Morocco. I really have no idea. I actually have no clue. It's gonna be a guess. I want to say Tunisia. It's just a complete guess. Flipping hell, Saudi Arabia. Crap. Okay. Fine. Yeah, it was a total guess. I didn't know. And I didn't want to look at chat, obviously. So yeah, but fair play. Next, a 97-year-old woman, face obscured on judge's orders, was convicted for aiding and abetting the murders of 10,505 people at a Nazi concentration camp. But what had been Irmgard Furchner's role at Stutthof, near what is now the Polish city of Gdansk? Yo! A guard, a nurse, or a typist? I'm gonna say a nurse. I'm gonna say a nurse. A typist? You're a typist, and you helped kill 10,000 people. What the flip, bro? That's crazy. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I didn't hear anything about this, so yeah. Damn. Okay. And then the final question of the year. Duran Duran and BTS rapper J-Hope are on the bill for US network ABC's annual New Year's Rockin' Eve broadcast from New York. But which singer will be the star of the BBC's musical offering in the UK? George Ezra, Kylie Minogue, or Sam Ryder? No clue. Absolutely no clue whatsoever. No idea. I'm just thinking to say George Ezra. I feel like his name has come up a couple of times over the course of this quiz. But I really have no idea. I just glanced at the chat and I saw people say Sam, but I don't know. Sam Ryder is the Eurovision guy. Alright, I'm not supposed to go with what the chat says because it's not my lifeline, but I'm gonna go with Sam now that you guys have said it. Alright, thank you. You guys salvaged that one for me. It is Sam Ryder. Alright, next. 7 out of 13 on this one as well. So we actually did the best for April to June. And then we did the worst January to March. Overall score, what? 7 plus 7, 14. Plus 6 is... Okay, 28 out of 52. So over 50%. Over 50%. So... It's okay. Yeah, I don't know how well I did last year, but hey, listen, that's the year completed, innit? So we did it. Nice one. I guess honestly, I think remembering half, even though quite a few of those were lifelines, I still think remembering as many as I did isn't too bad, especially because a lot of it wasn't even memory. Actually, a lot of it was just me having no freaking idea what the hell was going on. So yeah. All right, people, we're gonna go on to the bingo. I know that Foxy has sent through a Simidor to do. I feel like, have we not done this one before? I don't know, but I recognize it immediately. We'll see if the people in the chat recognize it as well. What video of mine is this a thumbnail from? Banshees of Inisherin is trending. I wonder why. I know what video it is. Anybody in the chat got any idea? Oh, yep, 50, you got it. Ibsy, you got it. Socks got it as well. It is indeed the r/fellow kids subreddit video. That's a content cop music playing. r/fellow kids. Oh, it has 934,000 views. Damn, okay then. And yeah, Foxy, I noticed your freaking profile pic and your banner, bruh. But nice one. Okay, people, next on the agenda, we are going to be taking a look at... Oh, actually, no. Sorry, not this one just yet. Not yet. We have a couple of things to do. We still have to look at the 2022 bingo and see what we got. So just to refresh your memory on this, Gonna open this in a new tab just to refresh your memory. This was the... Oh, okay. No, I need to shift things over just so it shows up a little bit better. And let me close some of these tabs as well. Just saw the goblin mode tab again, bruh. Okay. Cool. That works. Take a look at this, people. This was the original 2022 predictions bingo. It actually changed in July. We updated it in July, but this is what it originally was. Okay. So if I pull this up, this is how it changed. So I think what did we change on it actually? Hold on. Like we actually made like a new one. So I just want to quickly compare what the differences between them were. So bear with me as I pull this up. Oh, okay, so we replaced Joe Biden versus Bojo boxing match with the possible quiz hits 2 million views. And we replaced Mario movie is good with new Sucker Punch game announced. I jumped from excitement when I saw the 2 mil views, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. Okay, so real quick, we're going to load up the version of it that I have in Flash, so I can quickly see you know, what new things we have to highlight right now. So let's freaking do this. For what video? The possible quiz. So me opening is Dusty Macromedia Flash. Actually, I have Adobe Animate now, actually. Thank you very much. Okay, hold on. Let's go. So, new COVID variant. I don't think this ended up actually happening. Like, I know that some people are like, there is like little variations, but there was no like big headline about there being a new variation. So that's why I want to say that like, no, there wasn't a new COVID variation. Let me just quickly make sure I match the color, and then I want to match the alpha as well. Yeah, that should be good. So yeah, new COVID variant. There is one in China. I mean, I haven't heard about it, but what's the variant called? Possible quiz hits 2 million views. Dub. Massive dub right there. Oh, all right, that didn't quite go the way. Oh, all right, let me real quick fix that. Yo, what the flip did I do? All right, hold on. Wait. Okay. We're gonna fix this now. It's gonna be better now. Yo, what? Okay, wait. One last thing. Make a new layer. Do it on this layer. There we go. There we freaking go. Perception about COVID is pretty much gone too. That is true. I did hear about something like in China to do with it. But I think I heard that they were actually lifting restrictions. And yeah, Reese saying there was a new variant announced recently. Forget the name though. Okay, this one might be a yellow then. I mean, we did just say new COVID variant in general, not like a new major one. So if they do say there was a new variant, wait, COVID variant after Omicron. That was the last one, right? Pi? Or what? Oh, it's just like they're calling it like Omicron BA.4, Omicron BA.5. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave that. Twitter edit button. That actually did happen. Yeah, Twitter got an edit button, so we can mark that off. The subreddit hits 5k members. That did not happen. James Cameron's Avatar 2 is good. I know this is going to be controversial, right? I really enjoyed Avatar 2. I'm actually going to put it in green. I've seen in my Discord, people were not happy with Avatar 2. They thought it was bad. I really liked it. I had a fantastic time watching that movie in the cinema. And I think I talked about it on stream as well. For me, that's a dub. For me, that's a dub. That Avatar 2 is good. That's a dub for me. That's a green. Now, unfortunately, maybe I could have phrased this one a bit better. Lizzie did indeed pass over and join Philip. That did happen. So, you know, rest in peace to the Queen. No more death predictions in the bingos from now on. We're not doing that anymore. It's not happening. Tamago hits 1 million subs. Did not happen. Major historical building damaged. That doesn't ring a bell to me as like having happened, so I'm gonna leave that. New Sucker Punch game announced. That didn't happen either. You cannot defend half of those dreadful lines in Avatar 2. Dreadful lines? I mean, there was definitely some cheese to it, but I didn't think it was dreadful. I actually liked it. Honestly, I just thought it was a nice time. It was a vibe. God of War oh wait, hold on. More than 10 tamagoVODs. I uploaded 8 videos this year. So nope. Sorry. Mr. Beast passes PewDiePie. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. God of War Ragnarok was not delayed. I did not watch 5+ of the films that Kevin listed for me to watch this year. I think I watched 2. Come On, and The Batman. I did not watch 5. Quick, go upload 2 more. True. New Zelda game was delayed. I don't think that happened. Right? I don't think that happened. Okay, I can check the films here. So yeah, I watched Come On. Did not watch any of these. Yeah, Come On, and The Batman were the only films out of this list that I watched. It was delayed. It was delayed, but I don't know if that was announced this year. It was delayed to March next year, so it actually did get delayed. Okay, I'm gonna verify this as well. Zelda delay. Nintendo delays Breath of the Wild 2 to 2023. Apparently it was in March this year. It was delayed. Okay. I did not know that. Can you go away? So we actually could have done this at the halfway point then, to be honest. But yeah. So yeah, that is that. Tamago does hot ones. I did not do that. Tamago gets a Switch. I did not do that. I'm pretty sure Trump did actually get unbanned from Twitter. I think Trump did get unbanned from Twitter. I think Elon Musk unbanned him. Tamago does hot ones. Oh yeah, no, the hot ones wasn't me going on the show. It was me like just doing the wings, like just the gauntlet. You know what I mean? England wins the World Cup. Did not happen. Life on Mars confirmed. Did not happen. So out of 25, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just over halfway. Similar trend to what happened last year. Oh, not last year, to what happened with the quiz. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the year's not over. All this stuff can still happen. England won the Cricket World Cup. Are we going to count that, people? Are we going to count that? England won the Cricket World Cup. You uploaded a lot on tamagoVODs, more than 10. That is true. But we do mean Tamago 24/7 for videos. So yeah. We're not gonna we all knew what I was talking about when I said World Cup. We knew it was football. It would be cheating to count it, honestly. It would be cheating. But England technically did win the World Cup, which is true. All right. Shouldn't you include member vids? Yeah, if I include member vids, I uploaded like 20 something videos this year. But we're not including member videos. That is not allowed. Okay, we'll save this and we're gonna create our own 2023 predictions bingo, people. What do you guys want to put in here? What do you want to put in for the predictions for next year? Oh yeah. Oh, but it wasn't the World Cup race. It was what was it? The Euros? Women's team won the Euros, not the World Cup. Have you thought of doing GTA 5 for a live stream, like the roleplay stuff? Someone like asked me, but like, nah, I'm not that interested, to be fair. Just playing casually, maybe. Tamago uploads 10 plus videos. I like that one. I mean, I think that was on it last year, but you know, we'll add it again. Elon Musk sells Twitter. I did have a Twitter one on there. Elon Musk sells Twitter though. I don't know. I was thinking more like Twitter shuts down. Or Elon Musk resigns from Twitter. Elon Musk leaves Twitter. Like leaves it completely. He would have to sell it in order to leave it though, because he bought it, like he owns it. So he would have to sell it if he were to leave. Elon forced to step down from Tesla. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Oh yeah, I did get a stretch and a hydrate, or just a stretch. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. I will scroll back in the chat as well and see what I've missed. Okay. Oof, man. Okay. Simi will bring back game show. I can already confirm that's not happening. I'm sorry. GTA 6 gets release date of 2025. Do you want to be that specific? Do you want to say GTA 6 release date announced? Well, let's just say release date announced. Actually, I don't need to do all caps or release date. Let's just say release date. We'll do something to do with Elon. Elon Musk, I think takes an L would be too broad because he's done that too many times. We'll do something related to Elon Musk. I'm not sure yet. I have to confirm. I'm not sure yet. Simi beats the Impossible Quiz book. I mean, we'll see. The Impossible Quiz book. So if anyone doesn't know, that those are like the three Impossible Quiz games that make up the Impossible Quiz 3, basically. Rush Hour 4 release date gets confirmed. I'm pretty sure we already know that they're releasing Rush Hour 4, right? Next year. So like, even if it doesn't come out next year, I think we already kind of know that's gonna happen. So it's not much of a prediction. Spider-Man 2 delay. Okay then. Okay. Insomniac. Honestly, Insomniac never delays their games. They are really good with staying on top of it with their games. So where's my cursor? I'm mad confused. Okay. I don't think it's gonna happen, but let's put it in there. Scottish independence referendum. Damn, okay, interesting. Scottish. I know they did that in like what, 2014? Alright. Elon Musk's brain chip is released. Tamago hits 1 million subscribers. We gotta put that in every year until that happens. 1 million subscribers. Oh, some of these are so freaking tiny. So tiny, but it's fine. A new Naughty Dog game announced. We actually, wait, wasn't that part of the bingo this year? Yeah, new Naughty Dog game announced. It was like the factions. So you want to do like another new Naughty Dog game announced? I think if we're going to do prediction for Naughty Dog, I feel like it should be like a new IP, honestly, new IP. Wolverine ends up being a buggy mess. I have so much faith in Insomniac. I really don't think that would happen, honestly. We can do something related to the Wolverine game, but it being a buggy mess, I don't know. Stallone beef with Michael B. Jordan. Elon Musk buys Google. New Tamago merch released. Hey, stay tuned. Roblox shuts down. Glasses and Tamago collab. The Mario movie turns out to be one of the best films of the year. Okay, wait. Mario movie is big dub. So you're saying, you're not just saying good, you're saying one of the best movies of the year. Big dub. How can they release a Rush Hour 4 these days, for real? Oh wait, they're only in talks about Rush Hour 4? I thought it was already confirmed. Oh, it's not been confirmed. Oh, okay. Fine, we can put that in there. Rush Hour 4 confirmed, then. There'll never be allowed any of the jokes he had, for real. Simi interviews the creator of The Impossible Quiz. You want an interview with Slap, yeah? Rishi resigns. Damn, that would be crazy. That would be crazy, honestly, if that happened. I don't see it happening, but if it did, that'd be crazy. Andrew Tate goes to jail. Rishi resigns. Calls a general election. Iranian government overthrow. I think the general election might be a good shout, but I'm not sure. Jake Paul versus KSI announcement. He's got to fight Jake Paul next year. I think the person he was gonna fight, Dylan Dennis, I think he pulled out. Okay, we have to do more than KSI fights Jake Paul. It has to be who wins, KSI or Jake Paul. Out of the two, I would be rooting for KSI. But for the bingo, who actually wins the fight? Simi beats Kevin's Astros playroom time. tamagoVODs hits 10k. I think tamagoVODs is on like almost 3k now. I don't know about that. We'll stick with the 24/7 prediction. Oh, I think that's a good one. Russia pulls out of Ukraine. I think that's a good prediction. Elder Scrolls 6 release date. Yes. They did amazing for Spider-Man, so I have hope. Oh yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, for like Wolverine, right? The Last of Us show is good. Oh, I'm fairly confident it's not gonna be bad. Even if it's not amazing, it's not gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be decent, honestly. Kanye has the biggest redemption arc. I don't think he can. He can't. He legit cannot. He cannot. It can't happen. Even if he started being the most, good Samaritan of all time, he's done too much. He just needs to stop. They did oh wait, I already read that. Hideo Kojima revives his company and creates a 10 out of 10 game that'll be seen as game of the century. Wasn't that just Death Stranding? DC cancels another movie. Nuclear bomb. Simi dies there, pink and blue. Spider-Man 2 becomes a best-selling PS5 exclusive. Maybe. Pirates of the Caribbean movie announced. 50k Twitch followers. Nah, we'll skip that one. Not because I don't think I could do it, but like, at least what I would actually be working towards is probably mostly gonna be the Tamago 3474 channel one. Messi Last Dance documentary. Oh, we already know that he's getting what's it? They're doing an All or Nothing or something. There's some sort of documentary being done with Messi. So yeah, we already know that's happening. Frank Ocean album. That's a dub. This is just because Frank Ocean is one of my favorite artists. I gotta put that in there. Fast 10 is dreadful. The new Fast and Furious. Yeah, I don't think we need to put that in there, honestly. Tamago gets a real job? Never. It's never gonna happen. Never, ever. Ghost of Tsushima releases on PC. I think we already know that that's happening. So I won't put that in there. We already know that. It'll happen. Wouldn't put Rush Hour 4 in. Really? Okay, we might end up changing that. Rocket will die in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, or Ant-Man dies in Quantumania. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like these are specific like film plot things. I want more like general in the world things. Such will not be timed out in 2023. I don't know. It's gonna happen. I don't know if we'll pull that off. You want me to aim to watch 8 videos? Okay. Alright. So what? Tamago watches 8 videos in Kevin's list. Or 8 films. Which is 8 of Kevin's films. There we go. Disney makes another Star Wars series. How many are there on now? Kevin's resignation from being mod. King Charles retires. Okay. People are saying, okay, KSI beats Jake Paul. That's the most popular one I'm seeing in the chat. Honestly, when it comes to KSI and Jake Paul, like, I would support KSI, but like, I don't know. Like, I honestly, like, Jake Paul kind of looks kind of dangerous. I won't lie, he looks kind of dangerous. So yeah. For the sake of everyone's sanity, Jake needs to lose. Yeah. Oh, man. Another big crypto drama like FTX. Okay, let's say Binance shuts down or Binance goes down. I don't know. I want to be more specific. Big Binance controversy, because that's the other like crypto exchange. So let's say like there's a big Binance controversy. Ukraine pulls out of Russia, bruh. Go with you reaching 50k Twitch subs. I'll put it in here for now, but that's one that we might that's one we might change. Oh, Twitch followers you mean, not subs. Wait, you meant followers, right? If you meant subs, there's absolutely no way. Listen, I have a lot of self-confidence, but come on, bro. Any predictions of yours? I was thinking, and honestly, like one that came up was like, Twitter shuts down. That was actually my, what's it called? Prediction. Twitter shuts down. So I guess I could put that in there. Twitter shuts down. Stranger Things last season. I mean, that's gonna happen, but what about it though? What about it? Community, the movie is good. They're doing a Community, the movie? Interesting. Bro went past the event horizon. There is no turning back. Oh wait, who's that in reference to? Is that in reference to... I don't know, because I'm scrolling down on the chat still. PS5 stock becomes available. The Sidemen breakup? Nah, bro. Nah. See, that's like in someone leaves the Sidemen, but I don't think that's not gonna happen. But it's an interesting prediction. It's not gonna happen though. Okay, wait. Someone leaves the Sidemen. I'm so... That's not gonna happen, but yeah, let's just put that in there. Disney acquires Roblox. Alright, I actually like that as a prediction. I actually like that. Disney acquires Roblox. Tamago gets an Apex win. Excuse me? We have had many a win on Duos Reese. Many a win. Arsenal win the Premier League. This is just one for you football fans. I'll put it in there because I know you guys are these football heads, but I legit... I thought the Premier League already happened. I'm not gonna lie. Or I guess they do it every year, right? So I suppose that's what that is. Elon Musk has another child. It is announced to the public that Simi... Alright. Simi finally plays his sister's Mega Drive that she got him. I actually got that for Christmas. Did I get that last year or the year before last year? That's crazy. Hashtag Tamago is cancelled would be trending. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Part of America floods. I mean, that's gonna happen, right? That's gonna happen. Not wishing it to happen, but you know. Are you gonna add the getting a Switch again? Why not? Tamago gets a Switch. Why not? Logan Paul drops out of Prime due to controversy. I don't see him dropping out. He owns the company, you know what I mean? He makes too much money. I don't see that happening. But I think we can put a Prime thing in there. We can think of a good one. HSBC shuts down? You have something against HSBC? That's a bank in the UK, if anyone isn't aware. You can be punished by screenshotting NFTs. New legislation / law banning it. Bruh. We do a GoFundMe for 50,000 subs. PS5 Slim announced. You know what? Why not? PS5 Slim announced. Why not? Twitter is like a cockroach. It's filthy and disgusting and will always find a way to survive. Yeah, I don't think Twitter will go down, honestly. I don't think it will go down. Or maybe I should just say new PS5 version announced, because I also saw a PS5 with attachable disk drive. New PS5 version announced. I think that's what I'll say. Tamago plays 15 games on stream. I'm not gonna put that in. I'm not gonna put that in because I'm not too sure, honestly. I'm not too sure. I mean, I guess I could. Tamago plays 15 games on stream. But yeah, we'll see anyway. We'll see. They legit fixed Uncharted Legacy Collection on PC. Legit, they did not fix the bug, and I can't play the game for real. Oh, damn. That sucks. Trey, I've already seen the Stranger Things thing. Yeah, I was saying that, like, you know, it's already we already know it's gonna happen. So, like, I don't think that's worth doing a prediction. Do Disney not already own Roblox? No, Roblox is its own independent company. Tamago streams Fortnite squads again. Tamago gets good at games. Well, we can't do a prediction for something that's already happened, bro. Hogwarts Legacy won't be a bust. I mean, yeah, no, it probably won't be, to be fair. It's probably going to be a good game. Tamago declares independence from the UK. Simi spelled Premier League wrong. Did I? Is it like this? I'm just used to how Adobe Premiere is spelled. American Civil War Part 2. Civil War? I hope not. UK will hit 43 degrees. Oh, actually, wait. Highest UK temperature in 2022 was 40.3. You want to specifically say 43, or do you want to just say UK beats temperature record? Do you want to be specific or not? Simi gets a black PS5 controller. I mean, unless the controller I have now breaks, there's no reason I'd get a new one. I did have to get a new controller this year because of the stick drift that happened. The Buccaneers win the Super Bowl. I'm not familiar with the Super Bowl at all, and I've already put Arsenal in the Premier League. I mean, this is not a very sports-centric chat. Can't be putting too many predictions about sports in there, you know what I mean? Sorry, it's nothing personal. If the Buccaneers are your team, though, shout out. I hope they win. Prime in stock in the UK and goes worldwide. Oh, okay. Yeah, Prime becomes accessible. That's fair. I'm gonna make it shorter. Prime drink becomes widely available. I will even move the word becomes. Did you see, there was a video because they released Prime in like Aldi or something. There was a video of people like fighting and barging each other over this drink. I'm like, the drink cannot be that good. When I get my hands on Prime, I'm gonna drink it on stream. I will drink it on stream so you guys can actually see my reaction. Because I'm like, it's just a drink, man. You guys know my favorite drink is Sprite. It's not gonna be better than Sprite. You know what I mean? Oh, HSBC is... Oh, I thought HSBC was just a UK bank. Apparently it's a worldwide bank. Okay then. Fair. Nintendo announces the Switch 2, which is so flimsy that it's made of straw, bro. Let's see. Oh, RJ, did you say about me getting a new controller last year? Damn. Tamago gets in trouble for disappearance of local family in the area. Tamago returns to Black Panther set. The Simpsons ends, not happening. I think they've already been redeemed for a couple of other seasons, honestly. God of War movie is announced. They've already announced the TV show, so the movie, I don't think that's gonna happen. Tamago gets his driving license. I got my driver's license in 2019. If you watch my video reading your comments, the Black Panther reading your comments video, at the end of my video, I received my like certificate for my driving, for passing my driving test. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you want to say for the temperature, UK hits 41 C record temp. Oh, okay, so that's 25. I'm gonna keep going and see if any of these I prefer. Blue Source is announced. Simi smashes a controller. How did your PS5 controller get drift? There aren't even games to play to cause it. It was, see, I don't even know. I feel like I should get a refund for the price of that controller because of it. But yeah, I just got drift. I noticed it when I was playing Hollow Knight. So yeah. Simi takes a break from streaming. I mean, that's not really a prediction. Like, I'm with the... I'll talk about it more towards the end of the stream, but my plan with the streams is not to focus on doing it so much every day, but for more so that, like, I stream with a plan, basically, of what's going to happen that isn't just me playing the game unless I specifically want to play a game. Because otherwise I end up in a situation where I'm kind of just playing a game to have something to do during the stream. But again, we'll talk more about that at the end. This is going to be a longer stream because I've still got a couple of things to get through, honestly. So it's going to be a bit of a longer stream. But yeah, we'll keep going. I just got my PS5 in October and I already have stick drift. I have the worst luck. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it's really annoying. It is really annoying. I don't know why that happens, or if there's something they can do to make the controllers more sturdy, but yeah. Simpsons Hit and Run remake announced. You know what? Do you want to put that in? What would we replace? Prime is an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Simi gets a sponsorship from a sponsor he likes. You know what? I'm actually hoping to do that next year. So we'll see. Tamago has a new favorite game. There's the Trinity, The Last of Us, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. And then you have the classics, you have Mass Effect, you have Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted, you know what I mean? Well, yeah. Simi Simpsons theory comes true. Should we put Simpsons and Run one in there? I don't think it will happen, but should we? Let's see. Some sort of scientific discovery. That is it's very generic. You got the empty Elon Musk. Oh yeah, we still have to fill out that one. What are we gonna do for him? What did he do? What's he gonna do next year? Tamago announced his boxing career. I can confirm that's not gonna happen. I can confirm that. PS5 was the best thing I bought this year. I love it so much. Click. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Speaking of sturdy, nothing. We're not speaking of anything. Sumi does a stupid dance on stream. Nigihiga uploads is a good one. Oh, has it been a while since he's last posted? Wait. I know he was doing like the podcast for a bit. Oh, he hasn't uploaded in 2 years. Oh, damn. Okay. Right. Damn. Speed meets Ronaldo. Listen, I know he's a fan of Ronaldo. I hope he gets his chance to meet him. But we don't endorse some of his behaviors. So I'm not going to include him in the bingo, okay? Replace Disney acquires Roblox with Hit and Run remake announced. Yeah, you don't think Disney acquires Roblox is a good one? You don't think that's a good one? Elon Musk hits the gritty. Elon Musk starts petrol Tesla line. I still say step down from Tesla. Okay, I'll say, yeah, steps down from Tesla. Let's put that in there then. Simi writes a book one day maybe, but not next year. Barbie and Oppenheimer. Wait, like, are they coming out in the same week, or is that your what's it called? Prediction? Oh, Nigahiga's a streamer now. You're right. Okay, fair. New controversial person becomes popular. I mean, that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. I'd say get rid of the big Binance controversy. Seems too broad. You think so? So should I make it more specific, or should I just get rid of the Binance one in general? At this point, Roblox is so big, nobody is buying it. Well, that's what would make it so shocking if it did happen. But yeah, I mean, okay, we'll replace this one. We'll place this one with Simpsons Hit and Run remake. Just any official news about a remake, basically. Watch if he sells Twitter. You won't hear the end of it from me. For real, for real. Oh, the question is if one of those like gets delayed, you're saying. Oh, okay. Right. MK VTuber gets more subs than Tamago. Yo, go for it. Go for it, MK. I don't think his pride will let him sell Twitter. That's true. All right, let's see what we've got. Tamago uploads 10 plus videos. GTA release date. Elon Musk steps down from Tesla. Tamago beats the Impossible Quiz book. Spider-Man 2 game delay. Scottish independence referendum. Let me just say, it's just because of how long it is. Let me just say Scottish referendum. We already know what it's referring to. Scottish referendum. Tamago 2474. Let me just say Tamago, just so it's a bit bigger. Tamago hits 1 million subscribers. Mario movie is big dub. Rush Hour 4 confirmed. I think we were saying we were gonna change this, right? Because it's pretty much already been confirmed or something. Rishi Sunak resigns. Russia pulls out of Ukraine. Elder 6 release date. Frank Ocean album. Tamago watches 8 of Kevin's films. KSI beats Jake Paul. Simpsons Hit and Run remake. Twitter shuts down. Someone leaves the Sidemen. Disney acquires Roblox. Arsenal wins Premier League. Tamago gets a Switch. New version of PS5 announced. Tamago plays 15 games on stream. Prime drink widely available. The UK hits 40. I want to put an S there. And the UK hits 41 degrees Celsius record temperature. An E3 prediction. Oh, okay. I mean, does anyone want to do a prediction for E3? I still think we need to hear from Sucker Punch. You know? Please add a degree symbol. I mean, I don't know if this will take it, but let's see. Okay, it did take it. Nice. E3 is over, I think. I think they said they're bringing E3 back in 2023. Yeah, E3 is actually gonna happen in person in 2023. Okay, we're gonna say new Sucker Punch game, and we're gonna replace... Wait, there was one other one I saw here that I wasn't... Oh, wait, the Disney acquires Roblox. You were saying it's like so big it's not gonna happen. I like a lot of these predictions, honestly. I like a lot of them. What we got? Honestly, I'm gonna replace Tamago gets a Switch. I'm gonna replace that one. Not saying I won't get a Switch, right? Not saying I won't get a Switch, but... Oh. What did I copy into my... What was it gonna be that I was gonna write? Crap, I forgot what I was gonna write. What was I gonna put in here? What was I gonna put in here? I already forgot. Sucker Punch, yes. New Sucker Punch game announced. Okay, cool. We're gonna leave it at that, people. James Corden redemption arc. Please keep the Switch, replace Arsenal. You know what? That's a fair shout. I don't watch football. Listen, I know the football heads. I hope Arsenal wins for you. But yeah, we're gonna replace that one. I'm sorry, football heads. I'm sorry. All right, cool. This is what we've got. So I'm just gonna copy this image just in case, so I have it. But I want to see if I can get a bigger version of it. Is this the bigger version? Nope. 30 cards for free. Let's go. Virtual link. Can I just save image? Oh, it's because it's doing it as a game. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna like open this image in a new tab. And we'll save this one. Obviously, it's not like the best quality. All right, you know what? Hold on. I've got an idea. I'm going to like do like I have a full screen screenshotter thing, and I'll just use that basically. So capture selection, just so I have a high res version of it. Okay, cool. I now have a high res version of this image. So now I'm going to save it. 2023 bingo predictions. Have you guys noticed that some JPEGs now get saved as JFIF instead of JPEG? Kind of interesting. But here we go, 2023 predictions. That is the board. It's slightly changed the order that we wrote it in, but everything we put there is there. So this is what we have predicted to happen in 2023. Let's see what goes down. Let's see what goes down. Do the Am I Gay quiz. Unfortunately, that's not on the agenda for today, but maybe another time. Maybe another time. Okay. I think, what else? I think there's only one main thing left. Yes. Okay. Some of you guys might have seen it already because I think it showed up while I was switching tabs a couple of times. But I went ahead and created a quick quiz based on the channel. Okay? Based on the channel. The Tamago 24/7 for a quiz of 2022. Let's go. So yeah, it's basically just for you guys to play along. Just put your guesses in the chats. Kevin saying, oh, no awards. Crap, I completely forgot. I was gonna do a whole thing of like movie of the year, game of the year. All right, let me do that real quick. I legit forgot. Okay, for me, movie of the year, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Game of the year, God of War Ragnarok. Album of the year, it's album of the year. For me, I think it's the Succession Season 3 soundtrack. No joke. It was between that, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar, and No Thank You by Lil Sims, which actually just came out this month. But I think the Succession Season 3 soundtrack is what I'm gonna have to do. Television show of the year. Now here's the thing, right? You have Better Call Saul. You have Severance. You have The Bear. You have actually I think those are the main. Oh, obviously Succession Season 3. TV show of the year for me. There's definitely another show I really liked that I didn't mention. Listen, Better Call Saul was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. But I think I might have to give it. Oh, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. Honestly, Better Call Saul, Succession, and Severance. The Bear was great, but it's really out of those three. It's really out of those three. Damn. I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna have to say Better Call Saul. It's Better Call Saul. It is Better Call Saul. That is the show of the year for me in 2022. And yeah, I guess that's everything, right? I guess that's everything. Which one has the best intro? Severance. Severance has the best intro. I really love the intro. So yeah. Okay, now people, it's time for the Tamago 24/7 quiz of 2022. So the first few questions of this quiz are based on the performance of the channel this year. Okay, it's based on the performance of the channel. It is multiple choice. Okay, how many views did the channel gain this year? A, 3 million, B, 5 million, or C, 8 million? And yes, it is a Google slide. Let's see what people are saying. Here's Mario saying B, Sock saying B, Oski saying B, Visual Shame saying C, Chris saying C, Kevin saying 8, so yeah, C, Click saying B for 5 million. All right. IMC saying it's so bait, saying it's B. Well, if it's bait, then why did you get it wrong? The answer is C, 8 million views this year. So yeah, 8 million views. Yo, shout out to everyone that watched the videos these year. I know most of you aren't in the chat right now, but yeah, no, 8 million views gained this year. I do appreciate everyone that has watched my channel, so thank you very much, and we'll keep going for next year. Next question: does it also count views for older videos? Yeah, it's just how many channel views of all my videos did the channel gain this year. How many hours were my videos watched this year? 500,000 hours, 1.5 million hours, or 3.5 million hours? Put your guesses in the chat. All right, people saying B, Chris saying A, RJ saying C. Okay, seeing some A's. It's quite a mix, honestly. It's quite a mix. The answer is B. My channel's watched for 1.5 million hours this year. Which I'm just like, bro, I was like, hours? Not minutes? Hours? That's crazy, man. But yeah, the answer is B. The answer is B. So yeah, let's go on to question 3. This is the final question, just about like the channel's performance. How many subscribers did we gain this year? There are 5 options here. 5 options. How many subscribers were gained this year? A, 10,000, B, 20,000, C, 30,000, D, 40,000, or E, 50,000. Put your guesses in the chat. Sock saying F. RJ saying, I'm guessing all of these. I mean, technically, if the answer is E, then all of them are correct, technically. Yeah. E, because I know you even dipped to almost under 400k. Kevin, you're absolutely right. The answer is E. I currently have 450,000 subscribers. I started the year with 400,000 subscribers. And it was I had like 400,000 and like 2 subscribers. Like I was on the edge. So yeah, E. So let's freaking go. And yeah, just so you guys can see as well, actually it might be better. Oh, I don't want to reveal the next questions. Let me real quick hide my face cam and then I'll hide the chat. So yeah, the possible quiz, worst capture ever in the Club Penguin story. This video is still going strong. My biggest videos of the year. And yeah, these are just the stats to back it up. So yeah. Possible quiz and capture vid went crazy. They absolutely did. Thanks for the support, people. All right, next one. This is not multiple choice. You have to put it in the chat. What was my first video of the year? What was my first video of the year? You have to write it in the chat. IMC saying FOMO. Sock saying Club Penguin story. What? What? FOMO. Overreaction, FOMO. This is so interesting. No one has gotten it right yet. No one's gotten it. 2021 in gaming. Yo, no one's gotten it yet. Was it that comment one? That was the start of 2021. RJ, you got it. Best games of 2021. I know why people don't think that came out this year, because obviously I'm talking about last year. So it feels like it came out last year. But that was actually my first video of this year. I released it on like the 4th of January or something. So yeah, it was Tamago's top games of 2021. So yeah. Sachin saying, no, Sachin, you said the 2021 rewind video. You're saying 2021 in gaming. So yeah. You also unlisted that vid for a second. Which video? Which video? Oh wait, did I unlist the 2021 in gaming? I don't think I did. I know I changed the thumbnails, but I don't know if I unlisted it. I unlisted like some of the previous, like the Ghost of Tsushima videos though, to be fair. So yeah. I just saying my Tamago IQ 10,000. All right, next one. What change did I make which received immediate backlash? Bonus if you can tell me what month it happened in. All right, I get you, Kevin. I get you. Kevin, you've got it. You've got it. The name of the channel. Click saying thumbnails in July. I did change the thumbnails, but I didn't really get backlash for that. People are asking why I changed them. But I definitely got backlash for changing my username to just Tamago and removing the numbers 2474. Now, can you guess what month? Can you guess what month? IMC saying August. Albino saying March. It was March. Nice one on getting that right. Because even when I was looking back, I thought it was in July, but no, it was actually in March that it happened. So yeah, that was March. You don't remember that? Yeah, I removed the numbers from my name. You talked about it in July? Hold on a second, wait. Let me verify something real quick. Oh, do you mean for members? Did I make like a members video talking about it? But I can real quick verify. Yeah, it was March. It was March. And this, I'm gonna put on the screen the exact message my partner manager sent me when I asked him if I could get my verification back after changing my name back. This is the exact message in the email my partner manager sent me. That's all the email said. That's all it said. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, we got that one. Next. What milestone did I reach in July this year? This one is actually a little bit more obscure. It's a little bit more obscure. Is your partner manager your boss or something? No, he's not my boss. He's like a representative at YouTube. So if I'm having issues with like maybe you know, issues with a YouTube thing, then he would help me. It's like someone I can talk to who works at YouTube. Milestone, I got a life, 500k, 10 million total views, 100 followers, 100 mil views, 70 mil views. Not quite. It's a milestone related to time. That's the clue. It's a milestone related to time. This one is going to be a little bit more obscure. Anyone who's a member of my channel might have a bit more of a clue. 10 years of doing YouTube? Nah, that was actually in 2020, I think. Or 2021. Yeah, that was in 2021 that it was 10 years. No one's gotten it quite yet. I will say 10 years of doing YouTube is like along the right lines, but not exactly. Along the right lines though. Became the backshot king, bro. Sachin, you got it. 5 years as a full-time YouTuber. Yeah, July this year marked me doing this for 5 years full-time, like as my career. So yeah, that's the milestone I reached this year. Let's go. You made like 3 member videos on that. Yeah, it was like a 3-part series where I told the whole story of me being, you know, of how it went trying to do this thing full time. So yeah, now available for Patreon, for patrons if you want to support on there. But yeah, let's go. How many games did we complete on stream this year? Oh yeah, the next few questions are specific to the stream. These are specific to the live stream now. So the people on the stream will have an advantage. How many games did we complete on stream this year? If you were actually in the stream, I think the last stream I did, I actually counted. So if you were in that stream, you should know the answer to this. Kevin saying 10, IMC saying 10, Socks saying 18. I'm seeing some 18s in there. Aaron with the D saying 25. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of C's saying 18. And the C's are correct. I completed 18 games on stream this year. So that's not even just how many games I played. I completed 18 games, which is freaking insane, honestly. I didn't think it was that many. Oh, okay, I see some people are like, really? No way. Okay, let me pull up the VODs channel and I'll name them. I was shocked as well. I was like, freaking hell, 18? Okay, so let me just go to the start of the year. Okay, so we completed Hollow Knight, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Impossible Quiz. I don't think I counted the Zero Dawn DLC. Sifu, Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, so that's 5. A Plague Tale Innocence, Poppy Playtime, Psychonauts, Resident Evil 7. I think I counted the Cuphead DLC, so that's 10. Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy, Stray, Crash Bandicoot, the first one, The Last Guardian, What Remains of Edith Finch, Soma, God of War I think I counted the DLC for... Oh, The Impossible Quiz 2 and God of War Ragnarok. So yeah, 18 games completed on stream. Which one was the worst? People, put in the chat. Which one was the worst? I think you know which one was the worst. Stray, Plague Tale, God of War, Impossible Quiz. No one's actually... No. Okay, I will say The Last Guardian was a very annoying game, but no, the worst was Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. That was the worst game I played this year. Oh man. That game was sick, bro. Yeah, The Last Guardian was hella annoying, Stranaga. That game was so annoying. I liked it, it was beautiful, but man, most frustrating game ever, honestly. Are you gonna finish Rat Game now? Oh, we'll see about that. I'm not too sure. Your VODs channel just has a thumbnail of your leg pointing out. I know. So yeah, the answer was 18. Next one. What was the first game we started this year? Oh crap, I literally just said it. What was the first game we started this year, people? All right, a lot of people are getting caught out. A lot of people are saying Hollow Knight, but the question is, what was the first game we started this year? Hollow Knight was the first game we beat this year, but we started it in 2021. What was the first game we started this year? Horizon. Yep, Kevin got it. Horizon Zero Dawn. That was the first game we started this year. Yeah. We started it in January alongside playing Hollow Knight. So I was doing like the alternating thing between them. Yeah. And I think... Oh, two more questions. Who asked if I had played the Impossible Quiz before? Considering the person is in the chat, they should freaking know this. The person that kicked it off, like, who asked and actually made me, like, led to me actually playing the game. Chris Kid, it's you. Chris Kid in the chat. You're the one who asked if I had played the Impossible Quiz before and led to me playing the game. and eventually making that video. So yeah, shout out to Chris Kid. I was actually, when I wrote this question, I was wondering if you were going to be in the chat. So shout out to you for coming through. People, shout out to Chris Kid. Let's freaking go. Simi, have you played the Impossible game? I'll make a video. People, put the W's in the chat for Chris. Okay, and then we have the final question. The final question of the quiz. And this is the final question, and it's also related to the streams. Probably going to be a pretty easy one, honestly, but let's go. What was the name of the 8-part series I started on stream this year? I know that. I knew it was going to be easy. Sachin got it. Not a therapist. Not a therapist. Yeah. So people, that concludes 2022, really. I mean, that's the last thing I had on here. So, you know, I just want to say, like, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I was trying to think of a game. Fair. Stranica, if you don't remember, not a therapist. Therapist. Exclamation point VODs in the chat. You can check out Not a Therapist. All 8 episodes are available to watch. You've completed 18 games, yet none of those 18 games required skills, so does it really count though? I would beg to differ. When is Not a Therapist Season 2? It's on an indefinite hiatus right now. People, thank you very much for tuning into the streams. It has been a lot of fun. You know, I started regularly streaming again February of last year, and then this year we did like a full year of streaming. And yeah, it's been crazy. You know, we saw like the Twitch recap I had. You know, I've streamed a lot of hours this year, and it's just been it's been a good time, honestly. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had fun as well. And I just appreciate you every time you come through just to spend some time here. You know, whether you're always in the chat or you're just watching and not chatting that much, or if you're subbing or if you're just lurking, whatever you're doing, coming through to the stream. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. 2023 is gonna be like, I plan to make it like a really good year for the channel. I just want to make really good videos. Like I'm all in on just trying to make great videos that hopefully you enjoy, and just trying to make sure that I am as good a creator as I can be next year. So that's the plan, and I guess we'll just see where it takes us. We'll see where it takes us. But yeah, I'm going in next year. That's the plan. As far as future streams are concerned, I did like talk about it a little bit early in the stream, but yeah, I'm like rethinking the daily stream formula that I've been on for like the last, you know, almost 2 years now. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can do more of a thing where even if the streams aren't every day, when I do come with a stream, it's something a bit more prepared, something with like what we had with the stream today, and something where like sometimes I'll be like playing a game that I know I want to make a video on. So maybe I'd come through and then we do daily streams of that game until we're done. Because I think sometimes there was a sense where I was like, okay, I've got to play this game to like fill the time. And I don't want to ever make it just feel like it's just filling the time, you know. I want it to feel like it's actually something happening on the stream. And it will also just free up more of my time. I did mention earlier, it was not early in the year, but like a few months ago, maybe a month ago, that I wanted to not have to say no to, you know, social engagements because of the live stream. So you would notice that like in November, December, there was I was taking a few more days off just so that I could hang out with friends and stuff like that. So yeah, just like my plans for streaming are changing for next year, but I hope that doesn't mean that it's like it feels like you're missing out. I want it to mean that when the streams are happening, it's something to be even more excited about, basically. But I will keep you posted. I'll keep you guys in the loop of what's going on with that. And don't think it means there's only going to be like 4 or 5 streams next year. There's going to be a lot of streams. It just might not be on such a schedule of like every weekday, basically, is what I'm saying. So yeah, I see that things have been redeemed, so we will get to that. No worries, no worries. Socks, I see you saying YouTube stream. So yeah, I actually also intend, I'm thinking of it in two ways. I'm thinking if I were to do a milestone stream, let's say I reach 500k subs next year, right? I said that when I reach 500k subs, I was gonna eat a tamagoYaki on stream, which is like the egg that my username is based on. I'm thinking I could do that as a YouTube stream. Since it's celebrating 500k YouTube subscribers, that would make sense, right? And then for like other streams where it is a bit more casual and where, you know, sometimes I do want like just a smaller group of people in on the stream, then it'd be on Twitch. But yeah, for like those like milestone streams, I think doing that on YouTube makes sense. You should do at least one YouTube stream next year, regardless of how long it is. All right, yeah, fair. Thanks for every second you gave us of your time to us on the streams. Many stretches and hydrates later, we go into another year. Let's make next year better than ever. Kevin, let's freaking go. You know what, like, shout out to my mods as well for being a big help this year. Honestly, shout out to all of you, especially during the Impossible Quiz 2 stream. You guys came in clutch. I have to give you a special shout out for that. You guys came in clutch. And I do want to, like, for Kevin, especially on that stream, when you switched the chat to emote only mode during the final question, that was a big brain move, because I wouldn't have thought of that. That was a big brain move. But yeah, shout out to the mods. Shout out. I don't think there's anything left to say, really. Yeah, I'm all done. I hope you guys have a really happy new year. We've been live for 3 hours now. 3 hours, yeah. I had a feeling it was probably gonna be a longer stream, just because all the stuff I had planned. I legit, when I was writing the plan, I forgot that I intended to do a like awards part. I would have like probably made a bit of a PowerPoint presentation for that as well. But we move. There's always next year, people. There's always next year. Simi, top 5 viewers of Tamago Twitch streams in terms of being in the chat. Go. Kevin was also saying I need to do like the top mods. We're not doing that. I'm not trying to start arguments in the chat. I love all of you guys equally. Click, thank you very much. Saying streamer of the year goes to Tamago2474. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. Let me do what has been redeemed. And then we're gonna get out of here. Let's do one final raid of the year as well. One final raid, one final headset hair. We'll see who gets raided today. Is that MK? I think MK is live. All right. Looks like MK gets the final raid of 2023. That was hydrate. We're gonna do stretch now. Hey, Tamago hasn't done headset hair in a year. I know the comments are coming. I know they're coming. Bruh. All right. Oof, man. I needed that stretch, you know. Okay. You heard the crack, for real. I know, that stretch was on another level. Let's hope the headset hair doesn't disappoint. I mean, we'll see. What's it looking like? It felt kind of sharp. You know. Damn. That's a sharp headset hair. I'm feeling an 8 on that one. I'm feeling an 8. What are we thinking, people? Trey saying 7.5. Oscar with the 8.5. Frankie with the light 9. RD with the 8. His Mario with the 9. It's a very sharp headset hair. You know what I mean? So decent, solid. Like a skin fade on top of your head, bro. Oh man. Tracks, I see you in there saying a strong 8 indeed. People, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for watching the past year. I do appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next stream. I hope you have a very happy new year. If you're going out to party for New Year, stay safe. And I guess you know, I'm gonna see you guys next year. Basically, New video will be out soon, and I think you guys are gonna like it, so stay tuned for that. Until then, Thanks for watching. How do I sign these off? I've forgotten. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a nice afternoon, morning, evening, or night, as well as a good weekend and a good new year. Stay tuned for the raid, and I'll catch you in the next stream, people. Peace out, everybody, and bye-bye.